Alright, anyways, with that, session is a go. So, party people, it is... That's right. A couple hours before sunset at camp, day 59. The treasure has been loaded in the back of the wagon. I did some math. 2 large wooden chests can indeed fit in the back of a wagon, but that's about all you can shove in there. Each one is reported to have cubic foot size of 50 feet. Call it like an 8 foot by 10 foot space. That's 80 cubic feet, but that's only 1 foot down. The point being, you can squeeze 2 of them in there, and that's about it. So, y'all loaded up the 20,000-ish silver, 40,000-ish gold, 18 gems, 3 jewelry, 1 potion, and 1 magic morning star into said 2 large chests in the back of the wagon. The wagon sits very low. I don't have a working understanding of the suspension systems of yesteryear, but I can imagine there's something like that where if you put more weight, it tends to sink a bit lower. It's sitting pretty low.
Somebody's got the potion in the morning star. We determined that.
All right. Well,
Tamara
we
has the morning
determined
star.
that out of session, not in session.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
the
So
point
it's
is,
still
someone
in
has
session.
those. Mark it on your character sheet, and that's all good.
I do
By
have
the
a
way, we've
question.
got a
though.
thunderstorm rolling in, so if I lose connection, y'all know what happened.
All right, Aiden, you were saying something?
I was just gonna say they're in the chest, but we're gonna go back down to that room and check it again. Seeing as you said there was supposed to be a not a relic, or an artifact, but some item for a god here.
Well, okay. Now the party has some time to do that. The dungeon's cleared. Doesn't take you too long to avoid all the traps and various things to keep people out, and go right back on in. Y'all will get to that final 5th room and poke around. Obviously, y'all have spent several hours in there already and can verify, yeah, it seems empty on a casual glance. There's the 8 pillars, there's the coffin-looking structure with its lid still kind of a few feet away from it, from where it was tossed.
Now that coffin, is it bolted to the ground? Like, is it solidly formed into the ground, or is there room to wiggle it?
There's not exactly room to wiggle it, but it is not part of the floor. It rests on it. Someone put it there. It appears pretty bulky and heavy.
Push it off.
Alright, what are you trying to do with the coffin? Push it off the floor by, describe it for me.
Oh, it's on the. Well, is it on a raised platform, or is it just on the floor?
It's just on the floor.
And tilt it over.
Alright, y'all are
Just
trying
move
to...
it out of its spot. Move it out of its spot.
Alright, who's trying to move it?
Eldritch Spirit.
Yasha will help.
Alright, I believe all 3 of y'all have exceptional strength ratings.
Nope.
Nate.
Yasha has a 17.
17, alright, respectable.
Both of mine are almost on 19. Maybe
Yeah,
if
18
Clyde would
dollars.
help.
Yeah, I can help.
And Clyde the Clydesdale, easily pulling his own weight and then some. Yeah, so between the 3 of you and a bit of, heave-ho thing, what exactly are you trying to do? Roll it, tip it onto its side? Describe it for me.
Tip it onto its side so it's not where it is. We're trying to see if there's any, a trapdoor or, something underneath it.
Well, the hard stone is, of course, very heavy, as would be expected for a stone thing, but between the 3 of you, one of whom is a literal Clydesdale, you do manage to shift it around enough that it's yeah, damn it, we have to take a break after moving it, but we budgeted a few feet that way, and for the best you can tell, there is no secret passageways underneath it, at least not by a casual glance.
Dungeon Master, Yasha will look at the party and ask for a few hours to check to see if there's any hidden doors.
Alright, Yasha, rasp it. It's a joke.
Oh god.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to. Party Yasha will rasp it, y'all. Let me check for any secrets for a couple hours.
We get it.
I don't need to do that every time.
Yeah. No, I was actually just going to say, Yasha, check for hidden rooms upstairs, low. That works.
That do work. Look, I'm having fun, y'all. Okay, Yasha.
It's fun.
Yasha, remind me of your
Indoors.
percents again.
40%.
Now Alright, it doesn't take you too long, maybe 20 or so minutes to carefully check the area. From what you can tell, yeah, you're not finding any secret doors. Ow.
Wait, who is Talrock?
The
He
dude
Tell-
that hopped out of the coffin that walked out of here
Yes.
and rode
yes.
out on 2 nightmares.
the supposedly priest of a forsaken god.
That's right. I had it wrote down.
That dude.
Yeah,
The dude that Yasha decided to flip a bird to.
Dungeon Master.
Mm-hmm.
During the time that Yasha was checking for, special rooms and everything, I would have liked to look through my holy book to see if there's anything mention of Einrat.
On rock, I like it. Yeah, you find no mention of him in your book.
Hmm.
Back. All right. So, Dungeon Master.
Mm-hmm.
I will be using, with the whole looking for secret rooms, I would be doing a few special things in case that increases my odds.
Hey, Gina.
Hello.
That
Hey,
being
Jim.
what I believe Bellatrix and Garrick did, where she will take her 2-quart wineskin that she filled with water, and she's going to use that to try and pick up any drafts. For the floors, she's going to use basically a knife, a dagger, and see if she can get underneath any floor, like any of the floor tiles, to see if any of them seem to be lifted up any. Looking for kind of just that.
Okay.
And also if there's any like pictures or anything like that, paintings, take them off the wall, see if there's any levers behind them, that kind of stuff.
Alright, the walls are bare. There are a few torch holders in the pillars, but examination of them reveals them to be just simple metal constructs half bolted on. As far as you can tell, there's no secret doors with them. That's your gimme. As far as pouring water onto the floor, that is not standard, but the bit with the dagger testing to see if it moves or shit, that's standard. But I'll give you a second check through if you'd like. And advancing time at that much. After, say, another 10 to 15 minutes of checking both those things and then pouring out the water, mark off that water skin obviously as empty, but wine skin.
Oh,
The floor seems level. The water doesn't seem to run off anywhere.
Garrick will check the ceiling sides around the walls.
Okay. Just a quick glance, Garrick, or...
Well, if there's supposed to be some magic thing here for Vanellis, they're going to turn this room inside out and look at everything critically.
Okay, so Garrick, you're examining the ceiling, walls, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything special during this time?
Well, I'm assuming during this time Bella's also doing her book thing, so I'm assuming that's going to take a bit.
Bellatrix, your field manual is comprehensive of the 9 major deities, as well as a few other of the lesser knowns that I have not yet determined, but it does not mention any Anrax.
So Bella is free to check as well, then?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It only took you, 10 minutes to quickly flip through it and check for any references.
Well, I wasn't sure. You never told me how long
look
it
in the
would take.
table of contents.
Do that again, Dom?
Look in the table of contents.
Ah.
I'm just imagining at the front of the book, there's just a table of contents with every single god with their own subsection.
Oh no, there are 2 sections to this: the book of Dactrin, rites, rituals, etc., etc., and then the book of the other gods that you should probably know about, but they're less important. Oh, and there's a subsection which hey, these are also gods, but they're even lesser. Although weirdly enough, it does mention that the clerics of Pervious dislike Sturges to an extreme.
Yay!
You're welcome,
That's
John.
actually put in the game.
It is their unholy animal. They destroy it on sight.
Grill's brought up that idea since I've had 2 cleric magic users of Pervious die to Sturges.
But Amanda was Fernarno, though.
Nope, she was also Pervious.
Yeah, Fernarno is neutral good. She was lawful neutral. She was the one that I did the flavor text of using different spice packets in her food.
I didn't even notice.
Well, to be fair, she didn't announce her religion frequently, so it go boop under the radar. Anywho, how long does the party want to spend down here looking for things? It's a few hours till sunset. Y'all could go till dinner if you'd like.
Illustrial says as little time as possible. This place is dark and dank. I don't like it.
This place also may or may not have a relic to a god.
It may.
Which
It
is
may
what
not.
we were quested here for to find. I mean, you're welcome to walk back to town.
No, I didn't say I was going to walk back to town, but I just don't want to stay down here in the dungeon. I might go up and sit at the campsite and wait for you all, because I'm no help here.
Dungeon Master, I planned on staying here for an hour, looking around, seeing if I can find any secret doors.
Alright, everyone else also staying down for an hour, or Gino, you splitting up the party?
I will stay for the hour, and after the hour, then I'll go, if they're going to continue to stay longer.
Right, you and Clyde can go make shadow puppets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, for that hour, y'all poke and prod and examine and look, and nothing.
I believe this is enough proof for everyone that there is not a relic here.
Guys, I already told you I found the relic. It's this candlestick.
I'm starting to believe Clyde.
It is not the candlestick. You had it checked out of the temple. Did not detect as shit. I remember this, Clyde.
It
is.
The magic was so strong they couldn't detect it.
It is just a candlestick.
Maybe we can find a magic user and they can enchant it for us.
So what is the party doing now?
Do y'all mind if I do a little bit of leadership stuff here?
I mean, honestly,
Just,
at this point, I'm contemplating just tossing the cleric inside and shutting the door behind.
Dungeon Master, using my candlestick and my candle, I'm making those shadow puppets.
So after the hour, Yasha is heading up. I'm assuming the rest of the party's following. I don't know though.
Is the rest of the party also heading up?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Afterwards, how much daylight is left, or is it completely dark out at this point?
At this point, you should still have an hour or two of daylight left.
Hour or two of daylight.
Mm-hmm.
What's the terrain around the?
We're not moving out.
I'm not
Wait
asking
for night.
talking about moving out. I'm just asking what's like the terrain around the keep, forest, grassland, that kind of
Mountain.
stuff.
Mostly
Mountain?
wooded. There are mountains to the north and to the east after a bit. It is rather hilly here.
I was going to ask whether or not we should do kind of a perimeter sweep to see whether or not there's anything around the keep that we should be aware of, but I believe everybody's here is just kind of waiting to get back to town, so I would say early dinner, have the clerics and magic users do their spell work so they're full for tomorrow, and then we go to sleep. Is everybody okay with this?
That's a very good idea.
Sure.
Alright.
Bellatrix will talk to the cleric.
Okay.
He'll say, if you want that full cut that you want, you're pulling to night shifts for night watch. All of them.
I'm sorry, all of them?
All of them.
All 6 of them? Huh?
All of them.
How am I expected to function and heal you guys if you get hurt?
Not my issue. You wanted the full cut, you're going to pull your weight for it.
I did. I opened the door. I can keep
You
watch like
opened the
everyone
door.
else.
Well, you opened the door. The very last thing that needed to happen. So you could take 3% of the cut as yours, plus what you get paid for the job we hired you for. Or you pull the whole night shift and you get the full cut.
She cocks an eyebrow at you. Knight of Death, I do not know your type to be the ones to go back on their words. I will take a normal shift, and we will discuss this when we reach the city. Agreed?
You heard my terms, and that's it.
Well, I'm not taking a full night shift.
All right.
That would be
3%.
ridiculous. Especially if I can't sleep on the wagon since you've got it so loaded with the chests. She gestures to it. And no, I do not agree, but we will discuss this in civilized lands.
Nothing to discuss. I said my terms. Have a good night.
Night. And she kind of shakes her head. Alright. So, party. I have people kind of jaw-jacking, maybe studying or praying for spells. Cleric is good, so she's willing to keep watch for y'all. Or y'all can keep watch too. Apologies, just bumped this. There we go. That's why all my audio was fucked up. Okay. So, yeah, anyone doing anything special before nightfall comes in?
Not that I can think of, Dungeon Master.
I had a question for the cleric, but I can't think of it at the present moment, so I will ask it when it comes back up.
Alright, I'll allow a retroactive questioning.
And I can't study for any more spells today, or I'll miss my brain, so.
Yeah, you're probably feeling pretty sleepy. You want to catch an early night?
Right after I eat.
So the party jaw-jacks, yammers, wastes time, does some more shadow puppets, etc., etc., etc. Clyde, if you do that shadow puppetry long enough, you'll have to mark down the candle, obviously.
Yeah, no. Once we had it back up, I would have put the candle out.
Yep. Well, you were down there for like an hour and some.
Okay.
I will ask the party if they want to play cards till dinner time.
Wait, I have a question for Claude. How do you do shadow puppets with the candlesticks and candle when there is a light stone going?
Separate room.
Very delusionally.
I would put myself in between the... I would use my body to block the light from the light stone and use the candle. There. That's how I'm doing it. Besides, it's an artifact, damn it. You can do all sorts of things with artifacts.
It's not an artifact.
Ah, ye of little faith.
Said the blasphemous heathen to the group of people who all worship someone.
Yes.
I
Dungeon
don't
Master.
quite worship someone.
He worships the centaur god named Tim.
The centaur god named
I'm-
Tim. That's funny.
I am not going to entertain that.
Dungeon Master, I will practice with my sword until we've burnt up enough daylight for dinner.
Okie dokie.
Yasha will also ask to accompany Clyde to train with the sword.
Okay.
So Clyde and Yasha training. Yasha has a question for the cleric if he can if she can remember, if you can remember it. Jesus Christ. Anyone else?
Person can remember it.
Then let the time rolling commence. The next 2 hours pass without event, and darkness begins to creep on in. The party is, of course, the party making a campfire for warmth?
Aye. Make a campfire, heat up the food, eat, and bed down for the night, Dungeon Master.
Okay. Now, Caitlin, the cleric, will offer to take Callan's old watch since Callan isn't here to take it, which would be second alongside Kilgore, who is still there, just NPC'd by me.
I'm okay with that.
Oh wait, I guess I'm not bedding down. I have first watch with
Wait,
Yeah,
let
me too.
Allie.
Did I write down the...
Oh yeah.
Okay, I have to do a lot of things with the watch schedule and all that stuff.
What do you mean? I'm the one doing watch schedule.
If you look at formations, I have sleep schedule and walking formation.
I believe he's referring to campsite and walking, not
Yes,
the night
and
watch.
Susie's dead, so
This will throw a wrench in a few works.
Why are you
I
doing
will.
walking? I already have a walking formation.
yeah, the walking formation was for when Yasha was in front looking for traps, and y'all had a rope tied around her waist, so if a trap did trigger, you can pull her away. Would you like me just to delete that because we are no longer using it?
Sure.
Is that applicable, Double M?
It's your guys' formations. I just provided the channel and differentials, which really should be cleaned up at some point.
That. Right? Night watch. So.
You can also remove the Psycho Party because you have a Psycho Party formation already.
This is true. I actually forgot about that. Aiden, you good with removing your thing from November 11th,
No.
20? No? Alright, leaving it.
It's moved to Psycho Party formation, love.
Yes, but I can't edit that. Which does me no good.
Alright. I need to quickly use the restroom. Party. Hopefully by the time we're back, formations will be done, and two people, actually no, well technically two characters got in actions, but yeah, here's a new nighttime dinner. Feel free to pop something in, otherwise I shall assume standard formations and routines.
And I'm going for smoke party, people.
What was the cleric's name again?
Caitlin,
Caitlin? Was it Caitlin with a K, you said?
I have been putting it with the C.
I believe she's a cleric of Fernarno, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, got it.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, thank you, Naomi, for popping in your characters' things again. Alright, Allie going for that quick watch. A quick nap before watch. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Alright, no one else doing anything special, I'm guessing?
Nothing special, Dungeon Master.
MG, LBRB, and VNT. Okay, that was a while back. Okay. Alright, so at this point, dinner time's done. The shadows lengthen as the sun starts to dip below the horizon, and the night watch continues. Commences. Yasha. Well done, Yasha. Well done. Okay. Won't be talking much. Okay, duly noted, Vulcan and Tamara. You can message me if it's something you need. Otherwise, let's get that Night Watch going. I see Illustrial and Clyde, then Kilgore, Tamara Velkin, Yasha, Bellatrix Garrick. Alright. Well, Caitlin is willing to go on watch with you, Yasha. So if you'd like, you can have her, or alternatively, I can stick her with Kilgore.
I'll take her on watch.
Yeah, see, she's happy to take one watch. Alright, I'm going to begin Night Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Allie and Clyde, how long do you two plan to keep watch for is question 1.
2 hours.
2 hours, sorry. How are you measuring that by?
By how much wood being thrown onto the fire. You know, get a couple of sticks that are about the size of torches, and yeah, use those as like when one burns up, throw the other one in there, and when it's consumed, I figure that's about 2 hours.
Okay. You're pretty sure it's been about 2 hours. Yeah, one of the sticks was not quite the right length and a little bit thinner, but yeah.
It was an honest effort.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it felt like 2 hours, so waking up Kilgore.
Alright. Kilgore, of course, awakens and goes to take his watch. Alright. Kilgore will wake up the next person in the list, who should be Tamara and Velkin.
Wait, I'm confused.
Go ahead.
Illustrial, Allie, and Clyde were first, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then Kilgore?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, Kilgore
Yeah.
should... Yeah, my bad, brain fart. I was looking at marching order. No, wait, hold on, because, yeah, no, Kilgore wakes up Velkin and Tamara.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so yeah, Velkin and Tamara, you two are awoken. And I need to check a thing.
Torches. I know I have torches. Yeah,
Save that, and go over to this, and 18. Oh. Oh my. I think I shall. One moment, please, party.
We have an encounter.
It's sad that I'm now rooting for the NPC to die.
I mean, Garrick wouldn't have a problem with it. Bellatrix being lawful evil, still evil. Like, if they die, you know?
I'm talking about me, not my characters.
Yeah. Okay, number of pairings easy, at least. You know, let me close that.
Here's the thing. I've made a deal with them. Everybody will be getting the same amount of money. It will just be flip-flopped a little way.
More than a little flip-flop. This cunt is getting 6K for nothing.
Prioritizing Yasha on healing. She
That's the
opened
deal
the
between
door.
you two. You've not included Bella in that, and she's standing firm on what she's told the NPC.
Because to be honest, it should be coming out of your cut if you want to give her more of a cut.
Yes, and I am trying to explain that. Basically, what's going to happen is instead of her getting 3% and Yasha getting the 6, well, however much her percent was, it will basically just be flip-flopped. She will be getting the amount, and I will be getting the 3%.
Damn, that is a very nice thing for you to do, Yasha.
It
I'm
comes with the
sussing that alignment
benefit.
change.
I'm prioritizing my healing. I'm prioritizing my safety.
Very nice thing for you to do.
It's a nice thing, however, say I go down and there's 2 people down, that cleric is now going to prioritize me before them. I'm saving my own skin by doing that.
Potentially.
So just to be sure what I'm hearing, just to make sure I'm understanding this. They would get your cut. You would get what they would get.
Yep.
Okay, that I can get behind. If the Dungeon Master is going to allow such a thing.
Technically, that's really nice, Yasha. You should be sure to do something really evil to balance that out, but that would suit the cleric, and so far everyone's kind of still in alignment, so yeah.
Technically, would it be him paying for services rendered?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kind of, but it's expensive.
I plan on doing something evil in exchange, don't worry.
Alright, so I have Velkin and Tamara on watch. I know y'all said you weren't going to be able to talk too much tonight. That being said, I'll need both of you to make a perception check. It's been about 40 minutes since you handed off with Kilgore. Now, I have the party arranged. Let me check their formations really quick. Marching order, wagon formation, Clyde to the east, wherever strong. Yeah, that should be passes by both of yous. Alright, coming from the northwest. Alright, y'all are keeping watch, and Velkin, you're going to pick this up first, but Tamara will be very quick behind. I'm just going to get the right thing for this. Something...
Is this something I'm going to need to turn the bot on to listen to?
Not if you don't want to. It's up to you. But yeah, I am going to put on some music.
I only keep the bot off so I can actually pay attention, otherwise I get zoned out.
Sure, let's start with that. So yeah, you both will perceive at one point or another something kind of funky in the darker corner of the campsite. And as you look, you will see a monster. Now, neither of you all have seen this before. Yasha would recognize it, though, and probably will, since she just saw it earlier today. It is a horse. It is rather large, although not quite as big as Clyde. It has, Go ahead, Aiden. It has, black, leathery skin and glowing embers for eyes. Its mane is fire, as are by its hooves, and it is charging. New, round 1. You'll have to put that back in Velkin Tamara as well as specify who you're waking up or how.
I'll wait. I will wait.
Is this fucking Doom music?
No, This is Metallica.
No.
Oh.
I think so. Doom music would be appropriate.
This
I heard
song
like the
don't tread on me.
Yeah, I heard like the beginning chord and it 100% sounds like Doom music. So yeah.
By freaking out and talking loud enough for everyone at the party here, since all by Clyde. It's not that cold anymore, but okay. I'll need the party to give me perception checks. Other than Velkin Tamara, obviously.
Nope.
Yasha, you sleep. Clyde, yes. Let me check for the NPCs. Kilgore! Oof. I'm pretty sure his thing isn't that high. Give me a second to check.
I'm checking mine here.
Nope.
Hey, that one.
Complete
I'm
opposite
mid-max, Dungeon Master.
Alright, I believe that's Bellatrix who got the 1 and Garrick with the 20.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
Okay.
mid-max.
Illustrial, that passes. Okay, Garrick, you sleep. Bella, you bolt awake. I believe this covers the party. So yeah, rest of the party you'll have options about halfway through the round as this creature charges. Now, Velkin Tamara, I'm not entirely sure what you freaked out or said. It shouldn't really matter. The creature charges at you, Velkin, and it's going to attack. Give me a saving throw.
Oh, fuck. It's this thing first.
6. Oof. Okay, Velkin, you are a cleric fighter, unless I'm mistaken. This is a save versus that. 6 won't do it there, and it probably won't do it there. There wouldn't be any enough bonuses in what you have to fix that. Velkin, this thing breathes out a noxious cloud of black smoke and steam, and oh god, you cover your eyes and mouth, and instinctively it burns.
Think the deal, but a little bit
And
better.
yeah, you will be at a penalty of 2 to hit and 2 to damage. Alright, that being said, the creature goes to attack you. Are you attacking it this round? I love you, deal. Both will be attacking this round. Okay, duly noted. You can pop that in actions as well as everyone who passed their perception checks. You'll have an option midway through the round. Feel free to queue stuff up. Okay, and monster that rolled a that. Velkin's armor class is pretty good, actually. Okay.
I had to double check before I
Yep.
could type in my action.
Yep, no, all good there, player. That's perfectly okay. Yeah, Velkin, you managed to avoid it somehow
Yeah.
desperately. And at this point, Velkin and Tamara can both retaliate and return fire.
Right?
Okay. Tamara and Velkin. Okay, let's check Tamara. Probs not. Yeah, Tamara, I'm sorry. That you swing your hammer at the thing, yeah? And you swear it would have connected, but then it must have sidestepped or something really quickly because it's fast, and it almost looked like it hit, but not passed straight through it almost. Okay, that's your 2 attacks there, and the bot's already gone. Yeah, I need music. Sure, let's get that. Why not? Might be a bit loud. Turn that down. Okay. Let's see. Anyone else jumping up, moving, and going to fire? In character, dreaming of fighting, turning undead. Did their 2 attacks, sleeping and sleeping. Okay, so the monster gets its second attack. It swings a flaming hoof at you, Velkin, but you must be very lucky because, again, it misses, striking against the ground and shattering a couple of the stones of the keep that y'all are in. Its third attack does no better, Velkin. You're lucky. You're very lucky. Alright, let's see. Anyone else? Let's see. Okay, Clyde, you will be able to jump up, draw your sword, and wield it, and move into attack. You will get your attack at the start of next round.
Okay.
Let's see, evading. Okay, Illustrial, you'll be able to get up and evade to the furthest point and draw your bow. You're done for the round. Bellatrix is going for the in-game chat, which I'm waiting on. And Garrick is
I was
dreaming.
just waiting to say it.
Stop! In the name of Doctrine, stop! Oh, in the holy name of Doctrine, stop! I wish to parlay in a tongue the others can't understand. Alright, Bellatrix, that's your option for the round. The creature does not appear to respond to it. And the cleric holds up her holy symbol. In the name of a great protector, be gone, foul abomination! And it doesn't seem to care. It continues its assault on Velkin. Round 2. Let's see. With all the hubbub, those who failed their perception checks last round are entitled to another perception check this round. The other NPC continues to sleep. I'm not an abomination! Alright, Yasha, you will pass and awaken. You'll have an option halfway through the round. Attack, attack. Tamara first. We're not there yet, Tamara. We're not there yet. Hold. Bellatrix grabbing your sword, two-wielding it, going for a headshot to subdue it, and in-character chat if allowed. Okay. Bellatrix, you can certainly try the headshot subdue. Subdue it. Okay, yes. We'll need to see an initiative there, but yeah. Yeah, Bellatrix, give me an initiative versus someone else roll for the rest of the party, basically. Let's see if...
I'll roll for the
Subdue
party.
it! The one segment thing.
Okay.
What'd you
Will
get, Clyde?
beat me to it?
No, this is for mine. You have to roll
Oh.
parties.
I rolled a 4.
4. Okay, yeah, Bellatrix, you'll get that off as everyone's actions are coming into play. Don't bring out the light stones! Okay. in character chat, then casting Darkness on the Eyes. Duly noted. Okay, attack, attack, attack. Da, 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 da. Cleric, stand by healing.
Oh, does Garrick get a reaction? Or, you know.
Yeah, Garrick is entitled to a new perception check to get an action midway for the round. Nope, snoozing.
Well, I can edit it, but, you know.
Alright. Attack, attack, attack. Attacking, but going for a headshot subdual. Interesting combo. And in-game chat done. Jump up, Darkness in the Eyes. Stand by for heals. I'm missing
gonna use
Gina's
it.
action.
Don't you mind?
Go ahead.
My action says
Hey, attack, attack. When it lets
Oh, no.
Mara.
What the hell? I thought I had it in there. That was okay. Sorry. I must have
Sometimes
put
it fails
somewhere
to send. You're all good.
Dungeon Master, with me wielding my blade, I know what this is. I at least I think I know what it is, correct?
Mm-hmm. Now you've heard of these.
Yeah, okay. So I know what it means to me and my god, which therefore I would not go for damage, which means I would go with the blunt side of my blade.
Okay.
Do you wish for me to state that, or...
No, you're going for the blunt side, you're going for subdual. It's just normally subduing, then going for a call shot on a critical area. That's funky.
No, I'm aiming for the head to subdue it.
Mhm.
Trying to knock it out.
I'll keep that in mind.
I mean, I've done it with not Eminem, but Grills before.
Mhm. Yep. I will consider how to run that, and I think I have a good idea. That being said, party, I see a 4 and 5 for the party's initiative. Creature has that, but it is a 3 attacker. So, Allie, as you're getting your bow into play, and it swings again at Velkin, and that is a miss. That's Tamara for her blunt hair. Okay. Starting at the top, Allie, roll to hit with the bow.
It was not a 20. I missed.
It was not a 20. You missed. Yeah. Okay. Yasha, doing Darkness on the Eyes. Let me double check the casting time on Light, and you're penalized by 1 segment because of your throat. Takes a little bit longer to get the words out, but you can get most of them out at this point. Light, clerical, light. A, B, C, D, E,
3 segments.
L. Light. Casting time is 4 segments, so you'll occur halfway through the round. Let's see. Okay. So now we move on to the party's 1 attacks. Tamara, roll to hit. Okay. By the way, Tamara, you'll need to make the saving throw now too. And yeah, Valken, that's a nope.
Especially with that -2.
Yeah, so Tamara, you get to make that saving throw now? Or was that... Oh, that was? Okay, Tamara, you are likewise at that saving throw of 2. A penalty of 2 to hit and to damage. Velkin, you can roll to hit now. Yeah. Okay, so that's Velkin and Tamara done. Clyde, you move into attack. You may roll to hit after making a saving throw.
Saving throw is a 6.
Yeah, Clyde, penalty of 2 to hit, 2 to damage.
Alright, then making my attack. Okay, penalty to hit of 2, a 12.
A 12 as a
fighter.
4th level fighter?
Yep.
Yeah, Clyde, you swing your sword and cut right through where it should be, and it moves, and you don't hit it. You pass straight through it, almost. It's hard to tell with the black cloud around it and shit, and oh god, this thing is evil. Okay, Bellatrix, you grab your bastard sword and 2-hand it, and going for a headshot subdual, roll to hit after making a saving throw.
After making a saving throw?
Mm-hmm. Okay,
12
8.
at 4.
4th. Okay, you save as a fighter versus breath weapon, 4th level. Okay, you are at a penalty of 2 to hit and to damage.
Okay.
Alright, you may roll to hit.
So a 10 at 6.
Fighter, 6th, 10. Again, much like
Yeah.
Clyde, you swing that thing, you throw it, your sword through the air as fast as you can, not throwing, obviously, but swinging and miss. Pass right through it. You swear to God, it was there, but it moved. Cleric on standby, Yasha still working. Cleric, 2nd attack. Not Cleric, a monster,
Garrett.
2nd attack, and now he's got a whole prime list of things. Garrick, did you make a perception check at the start of
No, you
round?
never asked me to do it.
I did say party who failed, but go ahead, Garrick, you can make it now.
I didn't hear the party.
Garrick, you will
5.
awaken at the rough start of the round, and you will have an option for mid-round.
Okay.
That's right, Yasha. Your action comes in at mid-round, so you're actually gonna finish that spell at the end of the round. Remind me of that. So yeah, Garrick, you can edit. Am I correct in assuming it's 2 attacks?
This would. Huh?
Garrick, I need to know your option because you're a multi-attacker, albeit halfway through the round.
Well, first you'd have to get up and figure out what the hell's going on, and then probably just an attack.
But the point is, that's your option? Attacking?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll give you one at the end of the round. Done. Done. Waiting. Waiting. End round. Okay, monster's 3rd attack comes in. I need to figure out... Oh, my bad. 2nd attack. Brain fart. Who's it targeting? We got Bellatrix, we got Velkin, we got Tamara, we got Clyde. Yasha and Allie are staying back, as is the cleric. Let's do a d4. Clyde!
Yo.
You got company. What's your
I have
sleeping armor
company.
class?
Chainmail, armor class 5.
Armor class 5.
But
Very
I'm on the
respectable.
class, but I've got my dex bonus, so I could be armor class 4 right now.
Alright, yeah, congratulations. Your dexterity and chainmail save you from one of its flaming hooves as it swings that at you, and oh gosh, Clyde, the heat coming off that, it's nasty.
Okay.
Alright, that's the creature's 2nd attack. I've got person casting at this point. I've got Garrick moving in for an attack. I've got Tamara jumping the gun. Allie, give me your 2nd bow attack.
Something's wrong here.
Illustrial Silvery Moon. It is time for your 2nd bow attack. A person whose name is so long that if I kept saying it every time I referred to you, session would already be over.
Oh, Dungeon Master, no. I'm armor class 3, not 4.
Well, it didn't hit 4, so it ain't hitting 3.
Right.
There's one monster I know of that does that shit, and I fucking hate it.
It was not a 20 again.
Alright, if you want to call it that. You can always tell me the raw dice roll, you never know, maybe you'll hit.
No, I know what this is, Double M. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, okay, so let's see. We still got Garrick coming on in, we got that coming on in. Okay. The creature's 3rd attack will be on Clyde again. Clyde, yeah, your armor class ain't saving you from that one.
Okay.
Take 6 points of damage from a flaming hoof as it crashes into like your upper right shoulder and the hellfire, you know.
6 hit points, gotcha.
Yep. Now, the cleric will call, injured, back off and I'll heal you, you know. Anyhow, Garrick, you're entitled to that attack now after a saving throw.
How wide is that breath attack?
It's big cloud around it, pretty much.
Then, don't I have reach though with the great sword?
Your sword is long, but not long enough to compensate for that unless you try and poke at it more like a spear than a sword.
Okay.
So, 14, huzzah. Okay.
At
Do-do-do. Fighter, 4th. Breath weapon, fail. You needed 16.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, your penalty to 2 to hit and 2 to damage. That being said, you may roll to hit, and
Nope.
yep. Apologies. Alright, have I skipped anyone? I almost did. Yasha. You begin casting your darkness spell aimed at the creature's eyes, and it gets a saving throw. Hot damn. Hot damn.
Yeah,
Party, the
yeah.
red coal eyes of this creature turn black. And odds are it's acting kind of like a black light. I'm not sure of the mechanics here. If the light spell does, bright light, would the darkness spell make its eyes darken things that it looks at? Hard to say for sure.
Well, considering darkness pretty much makes you unable to see, this thing can't see shit.
Yasha, what level are you again?
I am 1st level. I haven't
First
gotten the
level.
ability to level up yet.
Okay.
I believe it only lasts for a turn or a round, which
6
is
turns
sad,
plus
but-
1 per level.
So 7
Yeah.
rounds.
Alright, party, type in your actions. Mule kick. 2 attacks, subduing. Flak with that side if he can hear his sister's words. Okay, Garrick, I'll need a perception check for you.
Well, she's yelling that. But, okay.
Well, yeah, there's combat ongoing.
11.
Yep, you pass, you'll hear it, and you'll be able to adjust your action accordingly. Did I get everyone's actions in? I believe so. Your NPC companion is entitled to a perception check, and he does awaken, and he'll go for his weapons and shit, and I'll figure out what he's doing shortly. Alright, party. Initiative.
Just to roll it.
I could roll it.
Go ahead,
Oh.
Allie.
6.
6. Party has initiative. Okay, I've got 2 attacks. I got a bow attack. Yasha handing one end of Silk Robe, and then telling Caitlin to help tie up its legs. Clyde going for the mule kick. Clyde, is that your hoof, or are you trying to, like, turn around and do the back kick?
The back kick.
Alright, so you're going to try and turn around and back kick it. Attack two-handed to subdue. Attack with flat-sided blade if can hear sister's words. Okay, subdue it. It takes about a second or 2 to say, so that'll last for that. Okay, Garrick, you're entitled to a roll to hit. Allie, you are as well. Garrick, you're still at the penalty.
Okay. Nope, missed again.
Alright, 2 misses there and there. Let's see, I've got 2 attacks coming in. I've got mule kick. Okay, party. Let's see. Tamara and Velkin, you both can roll to hit. Yep, sorry, Tamara. Velkin, dice percentage.
You got that backwards. I said V first, as in Velkin was first this
Alright,
time.
Tamara, dice percentage. Apologies, it's the order of your name. 9, miss off balance, penalty of 4 to AC, no dex bonus to AC, next attack at -8 to hit. Aiden, Bellatrix can roll to hit.
I'm going to cry if we kill this, because then Bellatrix is going to have a faith crisis.
14. Okay, you're still at the penalty
12.
of 2, so that becomes a 12 as a 6th. 12 at 6 would hit armor class there. This thing can do that, but it currently can't see, so call it that and that. Almost. I'm sorry. Alright,
Okay.
you strike at it, but it missed because it's the headshot. And party. Yasha, as you hand the other end of the thing to Caitlin, and Allie's drawing forth the thing, and Clyde, you're trying to turn around, the thing disappears. Like a little poof. It's gone. Or maybe it isn't, the smoke starts to dissipate, and the creature is no longer amongst you all. Yasha, calling it a pussy. Let's see, where is it? Clyde. Clyde, are you telling your companions to back up or just immediately kicking?
Well, I don't think they filled in the void of where it was at.
No, probably not, but again, combat is fluid. Are you taking steps to ensure you don't accidentally kick a companion, or...?
Well, I'm kicking where it was at and trying not to hit them, but no
Right.
more than usual.
Alright, so just check for a fumble then.
No, I rolled a 15.
Yeah, you successfully kick right where its head used to be. Okay. Anyone else doing anything this round? I'm still waiting for Bellatrix Garrick. Clyde's going to bind his wounds after, starting round 4, technically. And moving on into round 4, Clyde, you bind your wound this round, and the cleric will offer you healing.
Okay.
Anyone doing anything special for round 4?
Does Bella hear Yasha call that a pussy?
Give me a perception check, Bella.
Nope.
Nope.
God damn. Especially when I needed that 20 during the subdual. God damn.
Yeah, the 20 could have turned things around.
I mean, I would have had my thing early. Before Garrick, even though we're the right level. Well, hold up. I gotta double check unless you've changed that again.
What are you looking for?
No. I'm still 4 levels off.
Detection of invisibility?
I don't get that.
So then what are you 4 levels off of? Oh, the getting the warhorse, you're right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I would have got it early, though. I could have subdued the fucker.
Okay, so Double M, I said something to the cleric who's offered healing.
She is offering to carry. Yeah, no, she'll say it out loud. She's figured that if she's getting a full share, that's a fair bit of coin. She can offer you all basically healing when you need it free of charge for the rest of the thing, and she's willing to waive past healing debts as well,
Well, then I'm not going to turn it down, but wow, it's fucking way past due. I will tell that healer.
Sometimes the blessings of Fernarno are hard to receive. And she'll then tell you to hold still and begin chanting. Hey, 1 hit point restored. And yeah, she'll triage you after that. It's like, fucking hell. Alright, Fernarno, I get it. I've been a bad cleric, and she'll try again. Hey, 8 hit points restored.
8 hit points restored, and 1.
Okay,
So...
Question, Double M. Since you said 1, did you get rid of the fact that Fernarno clerics get a bonus to healing spells equal to their level?
Yeah, that has been changed. When someone plays a Fernarno cleric, I'll update them.
Okay. I would if I could, but Starbod.
Yep, it's the thing. That's why the NPC could only be here on a 1 mission basis to open the door. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. Okay, what is the party doing at this point as we enter? Technically should be round 5 at this point. Technically round 6 for Clyde, but yeah. And y'all can figure that one out while I quickly go to the bathroom again. I suspect I'll be running back and forth all night.
Smoke break.
Is the DM here?
Nope. He just went to the restroom.
Alright, well, I will be right back because I'm going to the restroom because we're going to do it before this fight. Tell him I'll be right back, and I do have something to say, but I need information from him first before I say it.
Okay.
I as well will be right back.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back, Double M.
Okay, Yasha,
So-
you'll get your rope back easily enough. Go ahead.
Yeah, so if that's all done with, then Clyde's going to go back to sleep.
Alright, appears to be all done with. Aiden and Naomi went BRB, so we can wait for them. Let's go get something good. Yes. Alright. See, getting the treasure is only half the problem. Getting it back is going to be the other half. And I'm going to wait for one of those two to get back, although really it's going to need to be Valken to Mara because they're on watch. Oh, that's interesting. I never replaced the Sturges, god damn it. Alright, reroll. That is pretty funny. I should do that.
So time passes and people go back to sleep.
It looks like that's what the party's gonna do. I can attest that at least the next 10 minutes are clear, so unless people are staying up for a turn for a whole turn for some reason, then yeah, going back to sleep after getting rope back done, keeping watch, and keeping ready just in case it comes back or something else shows up. Waiting for 10 minutes, like Allie did for some reason, then heading back to sleep. Clyde, you're going back to sleep, you said? Bellatrix,
Correct.
Garrick are most likely doing the same, but we gotta wait.
I'll even put it in there.
And now we wait. I will say I am getting kind of... No, I shouldn't say. I'll say I'm getting kind of tired of being argued with, guys. I took notes. We have a recording. So when I say, yeah, this is what happened, alright, you disagree. Control for the recordings like I did, and we can see which one's which. Or let the man in blue say, okay, this is what happened. Especially when it was something as simple as which temple. But I get it. You know, the need for it to be accurate is important, but as I dungeon master for longer and longer, I see that the need for total accuracy is nice and great for attention to detail, but rarely is it ultra important beyond anything else. tables.
Hmm. Who are we waiting on again?
Aiden and Naomi.
Oh,
I unfortunately am gonna have to be paused until they get back, because at least with Naomi's characters, like Aiden, I'm still waiting to see what his characters want to do, but Naomi's characters are on watch. I can't do perception checks for them and jump them back in the middle of nothing, you know?
okay. Maybe I should do hole puncher maintenance.
I'm good with that as long as you're able to keep your attention on session.
Huh? Whatever, as long as I can keep my attention on session. Yeah,
Like, I understand right now, party, it's slow, but I can't do anything about that. We're waiting on
I
players
know.
to come back.
It's not your fault, Double M.
If we had the mob of Coalhold, then okay, fine. But even then, with only one player controlling the night watch for this thing.
Yeah, by the way, I hope you all saw that I took a tally because I got in a couple more votes today. So that's 7 in favor of a split, with 1 abstention, which is Dom, and 2 unknowns, which are Golden and Leonard. But welcome back.
Welcome
But with
back.
7 out of 10 saying split, yes, the party
Alright.
is definitely getting split after this Saturday.
One moment, please. Phone call. When I'm done with phone
Okay.
call, we'll resume session, so don't go unless you need to. I'll be back in just a minute. I need to take out the garbage.
Okay.
I am back. Sorry. Is DM
Okay.
back?
He had to go do something real quick just a minute ago.
We had Taco Bell's.
Oh,
It's not sitting well with me.
Tamara and Belkin are back.
well, we're waiting on the DM now.
Yep.
So did you all see the numbers I posted?
I've seen them. I haven't paid them any attention yet since we haven't gotten it back to town.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. I was just asking if the math was correct. I know Dom had verified yet it was, but
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back. So,
Okay.
Dungeon Master,
Mm-hmm.
Bella knows the name of these creatures, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that I did have something to say. That's why I was wanting.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and say it. And let me go over to the cleric before I forget and mark down 2 of her healing spells. Alright, party. Feel free to mark down on your encounter sheet Nightmare, and you know the name of it now. Or perhaps Bellatrix was simply calling it a, oh god, that was a fucking nightmare of a horse.
That's how Ali will take it.
Well, it's yours if you want the roleplay. Now, Aiden, are your characters doing anything special at this time, or going back to sleep?
Waiting for 10 minutes to see if it reappears. If nothing, also keeping a lookout. Oh, after keeping a lookout, and looking around for those mimics, she will explain to the cleric, the newcomer, and Allie, newcomers of Kilgore, if you hear our voices coming from the darkness, do not go.
Mm,
Do not
oh,
go.
okay.
And the
If
cleric
you do hear
asks,
us,
go ahead.
yes.
No, go ahead.
If you do hear our voices, or a cry for pain or anything, count how many people are in the campsite. We've encountered these creatures who literally mimic our cries, and sadly, I've been duped by them and paid the price. I got knocked on my ass.
Well,
Luckily,
thank you
Yasha
for.
was there to save me. So don't go if you hear us.
Thank you for the warning.
The cleric
And the
kind of
cleric
looks at you, mouth agape, and is like, you didn't think to tell us that before we left?
they only come out in dark. They do not like the light.
Alright. Well, yeah, like Allie said, thanks for the heads up. And she'll go to sleep looking kind of disturbed.
They're about the size of a horse, and not the thing we just fought.
Alright. So Bellatrix, Garrick, other than filling in the party and Bellatrix's thing about the nightmare, are you all doing anything special or going to sleep at this time?
If nothing happens for 10 minutes of them going this through, then they'll go directly back to sleep.
Alright. So Velcro,
But
Tamara, Bellatrix, Garrick, and Allie will be up for the next turn.
but they're going to try and sandwich the NPC cleric between them. Not like literally, but just taking up positions around her.
Alright. Well, everyone's obviously up for the first few minutes thereafter. Too jumpy, but
Mm-hmm.
people start settling back in. 10 minutes pass. Allie, Bellatrix, and Garrick, you're going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Falcon, Tamara, you're keeping watch. Alright. About another 20 minutes pass after that. Okay, let me do some thinking real quick. So, Velkin Tamara, I see that you put in actions that you're continuing your watch, keeping ready just in case it comes back or something else shows up. If you're doing some very specific thing, like standing back to back or something, let me know. Otherwise, I will, obviously you're taking great care, but I'm not giving you anything special. So now is the time to speak up about it. Yeah. One go one way, the other way, always meeting in the middle, asking each other if they've seen anything. Okay. Alright, I think I have a picture of how that goes. You're basically circling the perimeter, but one person's going like... if it was a clock, one goes from 9 to 3, the other from 3 to 9 downwards, and the other 9 to 3 upwards, and once you meet each other in the middle, you turn around and head back the other way, bouncing back and forth. Okay. So one person goes from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, then back over to 9 o'clock through the top, the other from 9 to 3 by the bottom, then back to 9. Alright, and obviously leg differences and so forth. It's not perfect, but it should work. Duly noted, player. So. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so y'all actually just finished one of those, and you begin to turn around. And Velkin and Tamara will both get perception checks at penalties of... well, let's give Tamara a 2 and Velkin a 1 to be fair here. Actually, fuck it. Velkin, you get no penalty. But Tamara, you'll be at a penalty of 2.
Why?
Because your back is turned.
That makes sense.
18 and 9. Tamara 18, Velkin 9.
Okay, so yeah, Velkin, you'll make it. Tamara, you are oblivious with that modified 20.
Well, obviously Velkin will tell Tamara regardless.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Mm-hmm. I just need to get the appropriate thing.
I would have laughed if Velkin got the 20.
Velkin, you perceive there's something behind you as you turn to look. The fucking horse is back and it's swinging a hoof at your head. Dice initiative.
Oof.
Alright, you have a 4. You have tied initiative with the creature. Tell me your action and be fast. Yep. That's NWA I need new. Screaming party, it's back! Velkin will turn... No, you have it backwards. Velkin is the one who's being attacked. Tamara was the one who was oblivious. So, Velkin, you're screaming Tamara. You're saying, I apologize, I might have mixed it up myself. Your name being backwards from what it used to be screws with me more than it has any right to.
Velkin obviously would have told her regardless, and she would be screaming, it is back, because he has already spoken and told her as he is attacking.
Duly noted. Okay, in that case, Velkin, yeah, what is your armor class right now?
Remember your
-1.
taking-
-1. Okie dokie. Do monster, that plus that hit dice to hit armor class 1 needs a that. Oh, Velkin.
Is that your sleeping armor, love?
That is
That
waking,
is
I
awake.
believe.
Velkin is awake.
That's if you're in your full plate armor. Are you in your full plate?
Yes.
They were on watch. Okay, Velkin, confirm you have 22 hit points.
Velkin has 22 hit points, yes.
22. Velkin, you will take 22 not 22. You will take 4 hit points to the head and die. Party, you are all entitled to perception checks.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It went for a called headshot.
Bullshit.
It went for a called headshot.
Dungeon Master, shouldn't you have said went down?
No, that's death. That's 4 out of 22 hit points to the head. That's death.
Yeah, but for us, we don't know that.
Okay. Tamara... Not Tamara. Velkin will go down with a huge chunk of their head missing. Alright, Clyde, unfortunately that's going to be a fail, even with like a bonus that's still 4 off.
Yeah.
Yasha,
So I'm gonna
yes.
go for a couple of drags real quick.
I failed Dungeon Master.
Yeah, Allie, I was about to ask, and I was like, wait a second, I know yours. Yep.
It's 15, but
Right.
still fail.
Okay. Bellatrix 16 pass. Garrick 15 pass. Okay. Let me check my NPCs. We got Healer. Healer awakens. We got... Yep, he awakens too. Okay. Naomi, if you'd like, you can control, what's his name? Kilgore. but I know what he's got, so yeah. So those of you that pass your perception checks, you will get a chance to get an option in at the middle of the round here. Tamara, I'll need to know if you're leaping forward to attack this creature or just screaming, as you do have an option this round. Alright, Tamara, I'm assuming that was a roll to hit. Okay.
Was the new for everyone who did the perception check or not?
The new was initially just for Velk and Tamara. However, you all get your options in as well this round. It's mid-round, so Garrick, you'll be at only one attack this round. As you're waking up mid-round to do this, basically.
Alright, then I'll edit that second attack not out, just align to it.
Mm-hmm. Both aiming head to knock it out. Subdual, subdual. Two-handing and that. Okay. Clyde and Yasha's awake, but Clyde and Allie are out, so they're good, and I believe they both stepped away.
I stepped away, but I'm back. What's up?
I'm here.
Oh, no, I'm just keeping track of who's doing what this round.
Okay.
And let's see. Okay. And party. Let's see. I'm running off. I'm going to give you all a new initiative roll. Fun times. I'm waiting for a new initiative really quick.
Oh. Sorry.
3.
Dungeon Master.
Okay. Now, we move on into the round. Tamara has rolled to hit and is done. Yasha is hopping up, hopping up, hopping up. Cleric hopping up and going there. ZZs and ZCs. Okay. Who is the monster going for now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yasha, it goes towards you. Yasha, you may add your action with this information. It moves fast. Okay, that being said, let's see. Bellatrix, you get your sword into play. Garrick, you get your sword into play. Cleric goes over to Velkin and begins triaging. Kilgore draws axe and moves to attack. Yasha, I need to know if you are intending to go for that holy water flask. Holy oil, Jesus, I think I invented something. Or if you're doing something else.
Wouldn't theirs technically be unholy?
Holy or unholy, it's worth noting. Like, you could buy holy water as an evil, cleric and still utilize it, just as a good aligned cleric would have a hard time with the unholy water, but yeah.
I bought holy water because we went into a place that,
Temple
has
of Fenarna.
undead.
Ah, yeah. So, are you going for the holy water, or are you doing something else this round?
I'm still going for the holy water, but instead of basically tossing it like a Molotov cocktail, I'm just going to spray it in front of me where the nightmare was.
Okay. The nightmare charges forward very quickly. The party is drawing their weapons and moving to attack. Yasha gets to you, and give me a d6.
5.
5, okay. You're very quickly able to get to the flask and you get ready to open it. Unfortunately, the thing did have a 6 for its initiative this round versus your private 5, thus it will get its second attack in. Movement speed is fun. So, it rolls to hit. What armor class are you?
4.
4. Monster, that. Armor class 4. That will be a hit with the Burning Hoof for 6 points of damage. I believe it's System Shock for you, isn't it?
Yep. Because I wasn't able to... Where's my... Don't have it near me, so let's just do this.
Alright, you will successfully manage to maintain it. Now, reasonably, it's like, oh shit, you dropped it, but no, I'm going to let you keep hold of it. You passed your System Shock, you're good. You can try and spritz holy water at it. Roll to hit, essentially.
Does Dex apply here?
I'm going to let Dex apply here. Not really grenade missile, but I'll let it. 18. What level do you attack at?
First.
First. 18 strikes armor class there. Yeah, no, you sling holy water at basically, spritzing's kind of hard. This isn't like a soft fabric container where you can squeeze one end. Well, actually, maybe it would be. Anyways, again, the water spritzes right where it should be, but damn it, it doesn't affect it and splashes on the ground, and yeah.
I was doing, as I said, I'm spraying in front of me, kind of doing a all around me kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. No, I got you, Yasha, and the thing is, you're trying and it's evading it somehow. So, we move on to the party, finally. Tamara's done, Yasha's done. Bellatrix, you may roll to hit.
22 Dungeon Master.
22. Alright, so called headshot, subdual on a creature of armor class that at 6th. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Again, called headshot, swing, and not a hit. Garrick, called headshot, roll to hit. At 8th, you have a better odds of getting that called headshot. Oh, maybe, just maybe. Okay, if you were 7th, in order to strike its armor class on a called headshot, you would need a that. On 8th, you would need it. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. 1 off. Ugh. I am sorry, that sucks ass. Okay,
I'm not
that's
doing
Bellatrix.
headshots, though.
Hmm?
I'm not doing headshots.
B and G both aiming for the head to knock it out.
That was last?
That's this one. Look at it.
No, I'm looking at. Oh, okay, never mind. I see it now.
I'm sorry if you copy pasted
I'm
it. But that sucks.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, 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 no. I see it. I just forgot I put it there.
Yep. Okay, Cleric trying to help Velkin. I'll give Cleric perception check on Yasha. Cleric does pass, and instead of trying to help Velkin, we'll go over to Yasha as per earlier agreement. So that'll be Cleric for the round. Kilgore can roll to hit. Someone go ahead and roll for him. Let's see what
I
we
got it. 18.
18 as a Kilgore, yay. Would hit that, plus his strength bonus would hit there. It's nice, but it ain't nice enough.
I rolled good.
You did roll well. It's just a nightmare. Okay, have I skipped anyone? Clyde and Allie out for the round.
Rumor is there's some maniac in the south that put plate mail barding on one of these things.
Alright, Clyde. Let's see what we got here. Yasha's down. Bellatrix and Garrick are both there going for that. Cleric trying to help Vilken. Kilgore attacking. Okay, so that gives me 3 possible things there. Alright, Bellatrix. You have its attention.
Yasha's not down.
Oh yeah, that's right, Yasha. Ooh. Yasha, 1000 RP XP for fucking killing your ass. I'm sorry, my dude.
How much damage?
Let me see. Okay, first, what is your armor class?
4.
Oh. It needs an 8 to hit you. I rolled a 9. It maxed out. 10 points of damage.
10 points? Okay.
Yep, that will probably put you at, what, you were at 2, so -8. Alright, you're not dead,
-7. I was at 3.
but don't you have 8?
No, I have 9.
Oh, alright, -7.
On,
See,
bummer.
so much better. Welcome back, Shadow.
Shadow.
Wait.
From work, so
That being said, Yasha, that 1000 XP does stand. GG on integrity there. Okay, done. Done. Done, 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 done. Okay. Round. This will be round 2, we're gonna call it. Not an underscore, that should be a dash. Okay.
Oh, I definitely have something to say to Kate, but there's no way I'd be able to say it during combat.
Okay, Okay, Clyde and Allie are entitled to perception checks to get in action this round. I see that, Naomi. I'm just running session right now. You've got to be fucking me. Clyde? Okay, Clyde awakens. Allie... I'm sorry, Allie. I was giving you a bonus of 2 and that still failed.
Okay, man.
Oh, my man. My brother in Christ. You sleeping like a baby. Which is funny because babies don't sleep all that well. At least not the newborns.
Well, some do.
It does depend. That's
They
true.
do,
There's a lot
it's
of
not for
variance.
very long.
Mine slept like champions. First night they were born, 7 hours. It was amazing.
You lucky
And
person.
it stayed. Like, after the first week, they were sleeping 8 and 9 hours. It was amazing.
Okay, that doesn't count if you've been adding rum to their bottle, Gina.
no rum coming straight out of the booby.
Clyde, you're entitled to an action halfway through the round.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, and party, someone dice initiative.
Allie, why don't you, since you got nothing to do?
Sounds good. Come on, dice, roll good for them. 6, that's good.
6, congratulations. The
I
party
mean,
has
it-
tied initiative.
I
This
mean, it doesn't
fucker.
really matter. The thing's a 3 attackers. We could
It
just went
is.
normal.
Mostly, but there are some things that might come down to initiative. Okay, it goes to attack now. Garrick, you're next on its list.
Okay.
One of those burning hooves comes nearby your head. What's your armor class?
Currently 4.
Currently 4. And that's a miss. Alright. Fire crossbow, grab silver spear, shield, and engage. Okay. Alright, so the monster's first attack is in. I have Bellatrix, Garrick, and Tamara. So in that order, go ahead and give me attacks.
What order?
Bellatrix, roll to hit.
Wouldn't Garrett go first? This is
That's a good
attack.
point. Yeah, Garrick, you're the 2 attacker. Apologies. No headshots today. Ha ha ha. 15.
15 at 8.
Fighter, 8th, 15. Oh, it's close, but not there.
Okay.
Alright, and Bellatrix, roll to hit.
18.
18. Let me check. Fighter, 6th, 18. Again, close, but not quite there. Ah, this is killing me. Well, it's killing you, technically, but... Okay, Tamara, you have a chance. Roll to hit. Okay, Clyde, at this point... Well, Tamara, a natural 20 can still hit this thing for you. And possibly rolls below that, but yeah, 2 is too low, unfortunately. Alright, what do we got here? We got Clyde, but not yet. Okay, Garrick, it's going for a second attack on you. Another air hoof. Actually, it goes bite, hoof, hoof. The nightmare was weird like that. So in this case, the first one was an air bite, the second one's an air hoof, right above your head. Woo, you got a close shave with that one. And Clyde, roll to hit with the crossbow.
Woo! I got a 10, 11.
11, yeah. Clyde, you shoot it, and it's like, you swear that should have hit it, but it just kind of... Nope, must have dodged somehow. You grab your silver spear and shield and move to engage. Now, let's see. Firing crossbow, grabbing weapons, moving to engage. Yeah, I'm going to call you done for the round. Allie's still sleeping. Yash unconscious. Tamara's done. Garrick, you've got your second attack. You may roll to hit.
No.
Yep. Alright, and the monster does its third attack. I need to check that one. That might hit. Armor class 4, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. That will be 6 points of damage to your head. Alright, how many hit points do you have? You have a lot. Let me quickly think.
54.
That's 1 of 9. 1 divided by 9 is equal to 11% to your head. Okay. Alright, mark down your hit points.
How many points?
6 to the head. That's just 6 hit points off your thing, and don't worry, I'm keeping track of the percent. Alright. And yeah, that should do it for the round. Round 3. Oh, Yasha, restore 1 hit point. The cleric has bound your wounds. Heal for 1, no. Cleric heals. Cleric. Fucking hell. You know, fuck it. Deleting that. Okay, Allie, you're entitled to a perception check again. Like, seriously, you're at a bonus of 4, dude. Just don't roll.
Yeah, I rolled a 17 though, but I get it.
Yeah, Allie, you awaken and combat and shit, and you'll be able to adjust that.
Okay, I'll adjust.
Right. So, Yasha, you should be at -6 at the moment. And let's see, Shadow's character, Kilgore, attack. Putting her weapon away, going to the wagon to get the magic weapon to use if possible. Not sure. Does anyone have the magic weapon marked down on their character sheet? Who?
Clyde, he was carrying it last.
Clyde, do you have the
No,
magic weapon on your character
don't.
sheet?
I do not.
But
No,
Go ahead.
I do not have it.
we put it in the chest.
Okay. Bellatrix attacking, subdual attack only. Okay. Clyde attack, Cleric cure, unconscious, Kilgore attack, Z. Alright, Allie, move to the exit near camp area, bow attack. Okay, Allie, you're gonna move and get that arrow notched. You'll get started next round on your bow attacks. Putting weapon away,
Okay.
going to the magic, and attack. Okies dokies, and initiative party.
Who's in the most danger?
That would currently be Garrick.
Yeah, Garrick might want to roll.
6.
6, the party has initiative. It's still a multi-attacker, but actions need a little bit faster. Bellatrix, you're able to disengage, get your weapon away, and go to the thing before it would get a chance to attack you, but it's focusing on Garrick anyways. One attack, clear light wounds, unconscious, attacking, moving, then bow attacks. Okay! The monster goes for a called shot on Garrick's head. And misses. Aha. Okay, 1 attackers. We have, Garrick, roll to hit. Garrick, dice percentage. Miss, off balance, penalty of 4 to AC. No dex bonus to AC. Next attack at -8 to hit. Maybe. Alright, Clyde, you may roll to hit if that is what you wish to do.
Oh shit.
Alright, Clyde.
41.
41. Oh, miss off balance. Dexterity check or fall to the ground.
And crap. I have fallen to the ground.
Alright, Clyde, you fell to the ground. Good news, this isn't the and be stunned, but yeah, Clyde, that's you for the round. You're gonna get back up next round, dust yourself off.
I rolled a goddamn 17.
I'm sorry, party. This has not been the party's night. Yasha's still unconscious. Cleric's trying CLW. Kilgore can attack. I'll roll for him. Yep, that's a no from Kill. Tamara, bring it in. Roll to hit.
But I am taking my 100 XP.
Done. I'm sorry, Tamara. That sucks. Okay, Bellatrix, you get over to the wagon. Give me an intel check. You're at a bonus here. Bellatrix, you still there?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear Bellatrix.
Yeah, I need you to make an intelligence check. 16. What's your intel?
15.
15. Okay, you remember. You
No,
kept it in the
12.
thing on the left. Oh, 12. Okay, yeah, you make that.
But I have perfect memory, so I wouldn't know exactly.
Oh,
what
wait,
it is.
12? 12.
Yeah.
Did you commit which thing you put in it to memory?
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't recall seeing that, but okay, I'll allow it. So yeah, you easily recall you put it in the left one, you open it up, you grab it. You'll be able to come back with it, and that will be you for the round. I feel like the
Okay.
music hath stopped, which is a shame. Just a second, party. Sorry. Okay,
For whom
and the
you all
monster's
call it.
second attack moves on in.
But it had its second attack on me.
Didn't it get first on you? And then you retaliate?
It got two.
Alright,
First one
so-
hit, the second one didn't.
Oh yeah, you're
So
right.
that first hit.
I think that was last round, wasn't it? Eh, whatever, I'll make it its third attack. Ow. For maximum damage. Garrick, you will take 10 points of damage to your head. You are dead. Okay. Cleric casts Cure Light Wounds. At this point, she's done. Yasha, 6 hit points restored. That should put you to 0, am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Yasha, I'm going to be nice here because the Flaherty needs help. You can make a perception check at a penalty of 2 to wake.
Penalty of 2, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
12. Yes. Alright, Yasha, you will awaken and have an option at the start of next round. The cleric will say, hold on, let me heal you again, if you let her. Let's see. Head and back. Done. 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 And done. And monster got its third, so we move into round 4. Oh, hey, Allie, you get your attacks this round.
Yep.
Does Bella see her brother go down?
Bellatrix, perception check. Bonus of 1. Yep, you see it.
I'm gonna edit that and propose.
With a vengeance. Bellatrix, are you attempting to go berserk?
No.
No, duly noted. Throw a spear after healing, grab rope, potential strain. Okay, Yasha, you're allowing the cleric to heal you this round?
Yes.
Duly noted. Okay, and initiative party.
I got it. 5. I
Alright.
felt the luck coursing through me.
And we begin. We got Clyde, we got Yasha who's being healed. Let me give the Nightmare Perception. Ooh, yeah. Alright, Clyde, I think it's going towards you. Let me do some percentiles here. I need to think of some odds. Clyde, alright, it is going to you, buddy.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Ah,
Oh, you're throwing your
3
spear.
plus 2 is a 5. Damn.
Yep. Alright, so Clyde, you throw your spear. De nada.
Flank.
So you ready up your bastard sword. Let's
Yep.
see. Allie, you go first. Go ahead and roll to hit with that bow.
I'm gonna go for a smoke real quick.
I rolled a 7, Dungeon Master. That's a miss.
That will be a miss. Okay. Now the monster moves to attack Clyde. Clyde's armor class should be 4, I believe?
No, I heard that. No, I'm armor class 2.
2, that's
got
right.
you.
Well
I got
done.
Shield.
But
Shield,
aren't you currently
GG.
on the ground though?
No, because I got up to throw the spear. I fell down, but I got up. I
Hey.
get knocked down, but I get
Yeah.
up again.
Really, I don't know if you should have been able to throw, but fuck it, the party is in dire straits. I think I can help you all out here and let that. So yeah, Clyde, you managed to get back up and, yeah. Alright, so it does miss you for its first attack.
Okay.
Let's see, Yasha's getting healed, Allie's doing that. Bellatrix, roll to hit. Morningstar is a weapon of that. You don't have proficiency in Morningstar, right?
No.
No, okay. So just roll to hit raw, plus strength. 9 plus strength. Okay, that would be 12. 12 is a fighter of 6th.
I didn't
I'm
even
sorry.
roll a 12.
What was the roll from 4 minutes ago? All right, no,
Perception to see if I
That's right, yeah.
rolled or died.
that's right. No, you're correct. 17 at 6th, plus or minus any bonuses or penalties. The morning star moves quickly through the air and slashes right where that thing's chest area should be, but it misses. Ah. Okay, and Tamara, you can roll to hit.
Come on, party. We need some crits.
Well, your biggest damage dealer is dead.
3,
Oh, I know.
yeah. I'm sorry, Naomi. The dice fucking hate you. It's not fair. It sucks.
Is it really that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they do.
Yeah, they do. I'm sorry, Naomi. It sucks ass. I should have you roll for the monsters.
No matter what D&D I am in, the dice just hate me.
You're also
Alright.
the only person I've seen roll 2 double oughts in one session.
The dice are fickle. Okay, Yasha,
I've
the
actually
cleric.
seen someone do it before.
The cleric shall
And
heal
they
you
will
for
do.
6 points of damage. At this point, she sees that. She sees that. I will contemplate. Alright, I know what she's doing. Okay. Let's see. So, Yasha, you'll grab your rope to attempt to restrain it. That'll be... We'll cover the restrain attempt at the end of the round. Allie's got a bow attack. Second coming up. Dun, dun, dun. Is Grill's back yet?
I am now. How many
Sweet.
times did I get hit?
None, because the creature goes again to hit you and snorts in frustration as you manage to duck back and raise your shield, and there's like this ominous gong as its hoof strikes against your shield, but you manage to block the blow.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is the Morningstar a one-handed or two-handed weapon?
I have it pictured as either or, kind of like the longsword, but it could be wielded one-handedly.
It's one-handed.
You can two-hand a longsword, but it won't give you any better damage, unlike the bastard sword. So yeah, Morningstar is one-handed, but you can use two if you'd like. Okay,
Was that its second attack that just...
that was its second attack. Allie, you can go
Okay.
for that second bow shot.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh, I forgot Kilgore, one sec. Nope.
Dungeon Master.
Crit?
I got a 21 in total, but it's 19 rolled, so check it.
19 plus 2 as a first level fighter.
First level mage.
Oh, you fucker! You poor fucker! I'm so sorry.
That's why I told you it wasn't 20.
Yeah, you were right. You were
I
more
know.
right than you realized. You poor dude. I'm.
You still
Maybe
missed,
not-
right?
Huh?
I still missed.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I need a 20. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
That's
Okay,
pretty good.
done. Going to do that. Done. Okay, the monster goes for its third attack on Clyde. Wow, airhoof. Okay, I've got Bellatrix at the Morningstar, Clyde with his bastard sword, Allie's shooting
I've
bows
already-
over there, Tamara's done that. Yeah, no, I'm just getting my mental picture here. And finally, Yasha, you're trying to restrain it. Kindly describe for me how you're trying to do this. It's about the size of a horse.
What I was planning on doing is basically grab its back two legs and try and pull them together and tie the rope around it.
Alright, roll to hit the back two legs.
Okay.
This would be a shame if it mule kick.
Yeah,
It would be, but hopefully I can get it before it can rope it. No bonuses, I'm assuming?
just tell me the raw roll. I know your strength.
That will be a 17. Which was rolled.
17 plus 1 if you add strength. Yeah, no, you try and grab it, but this thing's moving around a lot. It's got many targets to pick from, so it's not just standing in place idly swinging. And, you know, you're trying to get it, but then it's here, then it's there. And one time you swear your hand passed right through its fucking leg, but nope. Damn it. And yeah, you will not be able to restrain it this round.
That is why making fights with things that can go into the ethereal is so fucking difficult.
Oh, Clyde, you poor fool. Well, this is a party wipe.
Probably.
It was a random encounter. I rolled as a 20, and it fucking rolled
Why?
20. Oh no, it's the same one. It came back.
I know, but the 2 encounters back to back.
Yeah, my dice are purple. I might need to change them out. The purple ones seem to hate the players.
And most likely you maxed it out as well.
Actually, no. This one's not maxed out.
But we can't get it, though.
Phone. Well, yeah, nightmares have ridiculously good AC. BRB, phone call.
Not even the bullshit homebrew monster he threw at us was tougher than this shit.
No, I think most of the homebrew stuff is just weird and funky, not so much powerful. Freaking Nightmare is a hell horse, man.
Oh no. Some of the shit he's thrown at us has been pretty bullshit, but
Especially with the thing that hit me for 20 fucking hit points in 1 hit.
That's a big hit.
Yeah.
it also doesn't help that we have the head crabs that strictly go for the head, which is like the biggest thing that you don't want yourself to happen as a player.
Mhm.
For example, Velkin, I forget which one.
Velvin has never been in the session or game. That is something in Legends and Lore.
Okay. I am back.
So-
Apologies.
Velkin, for example. That was 4 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
That was a headshot. That killed him instantly. And that's why headshots are so deadly.
Well, that's more the fact that they have low HP to begin with.
Alright, Tamara, going to bind Velkin's wounds, casting Cure Light Wounds on them. Go ahead, sorry.
A headshot's almost instant kill.
Not always.
Or if you're low level, yes. Because unless you're a fighter or someone who has a 12 hit dice normally, even if they even hit with a headshot, 1 point of damage means you're dead.
Dungeon Master, my triage is accurate.
Okay. Yeah, party update your triage if possible. Those of you that are down or have been declared dead, yeah. Okay. Drop shield attack with both hands. Okay, that delays your attack. Party can give me an initiative roll too.
I shall do it since I am in the most jeopardy at the moment. Fuck 2.
2. Well, hey, it beats the Nightmares one. Disengage. Bind her brother's wounds, hoping to get him back up. Alright, I'll give a 1 in that chance. Alright. Bow attacks. Attempt to bind Velkin's wounds and cast Cure Light Wounds. Alright. Yasha,
Yeah,
I need to see your action.
Did he get the hit point back?
I'm gonna get to that. That will come at the end of the round. Binding wounds takes about a round. Attack, called shot to the legs. Okay.
Oh, I just want to know if I can update triage or not.
Okay. I will let you know. Okay, so, the party has initiative, but the monster is a multi-attacker. Bad news, Yasha. So as you tried to go for its legs last round, you are behind it. It mule kicks. It hits. Now, let's see. We determined a normal mule kick would be that. This thing's probably stronger, but I'll give it that. Yasha, you will take 9 points of damage and drop.
Yeah, bro, what was that?
Yeah, your brother's right. What the fuck was that? Let's see. You were at, what, 6, I believe? So that brings you to -3 again. So at least the cleric's going to bind your wounds again this round, and that will be you. Clyde, you drop your shield and can attack. Roll to hit.
Not with a 5.
Nope. Bellatrix, you disengage and head over to Garrick. Allie, roll to hit.
Nope.
Mm.
Miss.
Tamara, you're going over to Velkin. Cleric is going to bind wounds, and Kilgore coming in to sweep up. Not with a 2. Not with a 2, Kilgore. Okay. The monster actually opted to just do the kickback for the style points instead of the 3 attacks, so also me trying to be nice. So yeah, that's its attacks for the round. Bellatrix, as you get over to your brother, his wounds are pretty deep. Are you going to bind them, or you're pretty sure he's dead?
Bind wounds.
Okay, bind wounds. Duly noted. Tamara, likewise with Velkin, the wounds are pretty bad. Like, you're pretty sure they're fatal.
Binding.
Okay, you both will bind wounds. Duly noted. Mark off your bandages. Player, give me a second to respond to that. Other players, give me a second to respond to this player.
Okay. +2. Penalty on dex. Yes.
Okay, that is done. So, done. Allie, you get your second bow attack. Done. Done. Spell casting will Tamara will need to take place next round. Okay. Dom, your character will go from -3 back up to -2 as your wounds will be bound again.
I thought clerics got that plus.
Oh, you're right. Bellatrix or Garrick, 10 XP. You pick. Yasha, you go to -1.
Can I exchange that 10 XP for a hit point back?
No. I wish.
A nice try, Lydia.
Like, I applaud your spirit, but I have to crush it, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Done, done, done. Allie, did you do your second bow shot? I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep
Yes, I
track.
did, and I missed.
Yep, okay. And done. Okay, Cleric done. Kilgore done. Alright, we move on to round 6. Clyde, explain?
Attacking with abandon. So, yeah.
Are you berserking?
No, not berserk. Abandon. Double M. We hammered this out.
Well, I'm glad you two did because I'm confused.
Extra attack, no shield or dex bonus, +2 to hit, -1 on saving throws. It's in the experimental stage, Lydia.
I will shelve my comment until after session.
Okay, let me see. Bellatrix laying on hands, cure light wounds. Continue shooting, but moving towards the wagon for cover. Yeah, Grills, I remember you mentioned something about this, but I think you came up with those on your own.
Alright, well in that case
Yeah.
I'm attacking.
Yep. Alright, so Tamara and Bellatrix, at this point, I'm going to give you both intel checks. Unless you want to disregard evidence before your eyes of this person is dead, they are both dead, unfortunately.
Yes, because my character does not want to believe her brother is dead. She's going to try everything to get him back up, and I'm pretty sure you've never been in a state where you need to panic, and you're going to pretty much just ignore everything in front of you.
I have once before, sadly, but I will allow it if that is what you wish. Tamara, that was a 16. I know that your wisdom's high enough, at least, and as a cleric, probably wisdom would apply more, but one or the other, I'm going to say that, yeah, you...
Druid.
Druid. Cleric, Druid. That's a good point, actually. Nope, fair point. Yeah, Tamara, I'm going to say that I think you got it. Velkin is not savable in this form. At least not by you with what you have on hand. Do you wish to try the spell anyways? I'll let you adjust your action if you wish. Okay. I've got one attack. I've got continue shooting, moving towards the wagon for cover. I've got Yasha down. Okay. Cleric heal, comma, and Kilgore. Attack. Okay. Party dice initiative.
Does it really matter?
Oh, Tamara getting mad and going to bolt attack with Warhammer with all her might.
I have a 1.
You have a 1. Alright, well, you tied initiative with the monster again. Okay, Tamara, you are not a fighter, thus you can't berserk, but you can attack angrily. So I'll allow you to do that. You go ahead and attack. But first, the monster. Okay, let me determine the monster's target after back kicking. Yep, alright. Well, Tamara, I'll let you keep that attack, or I'll let you reroll it later as a nice gesture. Up to you. Let's see. That for Clyde. That for the cleric. That for that. Bellatrix over there. Tamara's coming on in, but slightly delayed. Huh. Okay. The Nightmare will be going for Kilgore this round. Huh. Let me check the charts. Monster that hits there. Kilgore, what is your hit points?
Not enough.
Almost definitely not. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck yeah, Kilgore goes down. Okay. Now the cleric is still going to be healing Yasha. Continue shooting, moving towards the wagon for cover. Okay, Allie, you can roll to hit with that arrow.
Miss.
Okay, let's see. Clyde, you get an attack. Roll to hit.
Not with an 8.
No. Okay. Tamara, I'm going to be nice and let you go for that attack again, if you'd like. Technically, it's like a 2-attack deal, but you can have it.
Dungeon Master, can I change my action?
Yes, you may.
I'll attempt to get its attention and lead it down the fucking stairs.
Okay. We'll cover that in just a bit. Alright. Yasha the cleric heals you for 8, and shakily draws forth her mace. I'm out of spells, she says, looking scared. You do, however, get a perception check, but I'm giving you a bonus because the party needs all decks on hand. Yes, that was words.
Yep.
Yep.
No offense, I'm pretty sure most people would have agreed to get the big hitter up, not the squishy assassin.
Well, to be fair, Yasha did offer a ton of gold, basically, to have priority, so... Yeah, Yasha, she warns you, I don't have any more heals. Let's see, done, done. Bellatrix is changing her action, continue shooting, done 1, done, down. And, okay, Yasha done for the round. Okay, Bellatrix, how are you getting this thing's attention?
Honestly, I have no idea. Like, doesn't seem to respond to me when I speak to it. But, you know what, I'll try something.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a little bit to try that. As Clyde, let's see, it's got Clyde, it's got Tamara, it's got Yasha, if it knows about that. Now it gets a 20. That's weird. Alright, it doesn't know about Yasha. Hee. At least for the moment. And, okay, so it's got Tamara, it's got Clyde. It's got Allie shooting at it. Okay.
It also can attack the other cleric, too.
Ah, that's a good point. The other cleric has drawn her thing, but... Alright, let me see if it attacks. Ah. Oh, Tamara, I'm sorry, this isn't targeted.
I have no idea how to insult these things, so I'm trying here.
But take your time, I'll allow some retroactiveness if it's good. Tamara, it's going to attack you. Second attack, the burning hoof comes swinging, and... Yeah, that's a 16.
I'll invade.
Okay.
No, you're attacking this round. You said you were attacking. If I look at your action, it's getting mad and bolting to attack with all your might. You don't change your action in the middle of the round unless it's something like, my comrade, the heaviest hitter, went down after his sword went clunk. But once the attack's already gone, you can't evade.
If I see it coming towards me, I should be able to invade.
Alright, you know, I'll allow it. Go ahead and roll a d6.
Thank you. Three.
3. What armor class are you now?
Let me look. Armor class 8.
Here.
Armor class 8.
Leather.
And then you add a bonus of 3 would put you to 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's 16, can hit armor class -4, which is a full 9 steps above your evading armor class. Thus, you will take 6 points of damage. Alright, that is the monster's second attack. Let's see. Bellatrix, anything from you yet?
I'm typing.
Alright. I need to check something really quickly. Alright, I'm gonna give it.
It's going to be a bit long, but since I'm yelling it and I'm backing towards the stairs to go down.
Alright, I'll tell you what, you finish typing that, everyone else holds, or type up your actions but don't hit enter. I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom. A time will advance when I get back.
Smoke break!
Hey, do you guys think Grills is going for a smoke?
Alright, I am back. Hey, you little pony! Why don't you pick out someone your own size like me? Or can you attack weak attack? I guess you aren't so powerful or tough. I'm your opponent. Attack me if you dare, you yellow-bellied foal.
Huh? Who's the yellow-bellied foal?
The nightmare, apparently. I gotta say, well worded. Well worded. Okay.
No, it's not. I don't know the gender, so.
It works. Okay. Let me check something. Bellatrix, you're not sure if it even heard you. You were screaming, and, there is combat ongoing, but if it hears you, it doesn't seem to acknowledge it. Okay, let's see. It still has its third attack, and Tamara is still up, Clyde is still up, the Cleric is still up, and Yasha is up. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ow. Tamara, it's going for you again. Does anyone know? Yeah, I determined at random, and the dice said Tamara.
You're really trying to party wipe, ain't ya?
No, I'm playing a monster that wants to kill and eat you all, but I don't want to do that.
Lies. You're trying to party wipe us.
I'm sorry you feel that way. 8 points of damage, Tamara.
Wouldn't this thing have taken the first thing it downed?
No, nightmares are intelligent enough to kill the whole pack and see what they've got for eats.
They hate all life.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's the monster's attacks. I believe everything else is good. Okay, Bellatrix, are you waiting to see if this thing's following you?
I'll wait. But
Alright.
I'm pretty sure I just saw it attack Tamara since I'm looking at it.
Alright, yeah, that's a fair point.
Does Bellatrix have a light source?
Ooh, that's a good point.
I do.
Alright, well, tell you what, you
What
can
was
figure
the answer?
I do.
What is it?
A light stone. There's also light stones on the wagons everyone seems to keep forgetting about.
Yeah,
Ooh, the darkness should have canceled out one of those.
Nope, they're covered.
Ah, there we go then. Nicely done. Evading to Bella, evading to Bella. Well, evading to Bella. And what else do we got here? God call at all cost. Okay. Dom with the God call. I need to do some dice rolls.
Do I still get an action this time?
You should get an action. Remember, you went towards your brother, went to heal him, and then decided to change up, and yeah. God call. Alright, type it up.
This is going to be a private one.
Duly noted. Okay, I've got evade, evade, God call, God call. Cleric trying to drag Yasha towards the party, but obviously not going to disrupt. Bow attack, flying, looking as much as I have to be to take the shot. Alright, initiative's mostly unneeded, but let's see it.
Somebody else, my luck's on the low.
I'll take it. Come on. 3.
3. Alright, party does have initiative. Okay, it has Tamara, it has Clyde. Bellatrix is over there. Yasha is behind it with the cleric doing a God call. Tamara's trying to run, though, so... assigning a that, or that. Alright. Tamara, it will not go for you this round. Yasha, it's either going for you or the cleric, and that's the one I gotta decide. You or cleric? Oh, the cleric's good. She steps forward to try and receive the damn thing. Someone roll for the cleric's parry.
I got it. Went off the table. 12.
12. Alright, I'm pretty sure that thing can't hit its armor class there, and you can't disarm a thing, nor is she a fighter. So that is a successful parry, or just luck, on the first thing, which is great, because that's all the cleric gets, and the monster gets too. Yasha is shouting aloud something or other. I don't know. You messaged it in DM, so I'm assuming that's a mental thing. If you're saying it, type it in in-game chat, because I noticed, Yasha, you put the coughs in. And mentally, you don't have the coughs, obviously. Alright, the cleric is armor class there. Let me double check that. Yeah, she's just wearing yonder chainmail, which puts her to dare. This thing rolled a that. Ooh. Alright. I'll be damned. I need to check that. Ah, nope, the monster did strike her in the end. Ow. Ow. Well, good news, party. I don't think you'll need to worry about paying back the cleric. She goes down. Alright. So, Aiden, looking for that God call. Clyde, you're able to get over to Bellatrix, and we're going to have to do a thing there once I see the God call. Cleric soaked up damage for the round for Yasha. And Allie, go ahead and roll the hit. Tamara, you'll be able to cure light wounds this round if you'd like.
That's a miss, Dungeon Master.
Alright, and you'll have a second one later. Let's get that out of the way.
You roll it right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's another miss.
Yep.
Marking off the arrows. I'm getting low on arrows.
Yeah, you should be. 2 around for like 6 rounds or so, plus earlier. It's...
Yep.
Okay, so Tamara, you can roll a Cure Light Wounds if you'd wish. 4 hit points restored. Aiden, looking for that God call.
I know I'm typing.
I know. I'm trying not to rush you. Let's see what we got here. Evading and grabbing, gotta wait. God calling, God call done. Dragging, well, dead now. Well, unconscious technically, but bleeding out. Evade and heal. Bow attack's done. Alright.
So, the God call that Yasha did, we'd hear her saying that?
Most likely. Perception checks would be due for everyone if they wanted to hear it.
I want to see if I hear it or not. Golden. Yep, passed.
I just got a fucking idea that I could use that could probably or possibly help us. Or get us killed.
Oh. Sounds like that's going to be fun stuff to try next round. Alright. I got another phone call. BRB.
I would tell the
What was that, Lydia?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Is Kilgore still standing?
Kilgore went down.
I missed that.
Alright, Aiden. I'm not trying to rush you, but I do need to see something in the next couple minutes.
I think she's AFK.
No, he said he was typing, and I understand. Focusing, typing, frantically trying to word the right thing to get the
No, my
bonuses.
computer restarted it
Oof.
randomly for no reason.
Ow.
So everything I had typed up, I now have to retype.
Fuck, that
Well,
sucks.
you had said something, Lydia, and I asked you what you said, and you didn't respond. So I thought you'd gotten called away.
No, what I was going to say, you should probably DM it to the DM. Now I gotta retype my call again. God dang it.
Alright. I will try and be nice and allow for a little more time then. You have my
It
sympathies.
is Dire Straits, DM.
It is.
Dungeon Master. So who all is up? Other than, okay, obviously I'm up. Bella's up. Allie is up. Who else?
Tamara is up, and Yasha is up.
Mara and Yasha. Okay.
I have 4 allies remaining on the field.
By the way, guys, did y'all see Vader's meme on Kohal earlier today?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, it was at 1 p.m. today in the memes channel on Unforsaken D&D. I seriously laughed for a minute. I went outside and tried to smoke a cigarette, and that was just embarrassing because I kept laughing so much.
That's pretty good.
I choose life.
No thanks, I choose life.
That
It may
was
be my
very
favorite
funny.
fictional universe, but I ain't going there.
Best meme ever.
I give it a close number 2. The Thanos meme is a little better.
Okay, Thanos meme is pretty good too.
I'm sorry, little one. Do.
You need another roll package in there, don't you? Okay. But that's fine. Bleach doesn't bother me. No. Okay, that being the case, I'm going to go get a couple of drags real quick.
Yeah, if anyone needs the bathroom, now would be a good time.
Now seems like
I even got my dinner early tonight, so I wouldn't have to stop mid-sesh.
Hidey, 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 ho.
Sorry, I just muted to
Mhm.
deafen just to type up my message.
Yeah, I totally get it. That's why I added you. Now, are you
Okay.
saying this out loud, or is this a mental thing?
Mental. I guess I could say it out loud, but it'd be like a low whisper, because it'd be very English, because she's torn. This is her God's holy animal, but that's her brother.
Lydia,
Yeah.
I know. You could call on Maine.
Okay, look, I've already done one drastic call. Okay.
That was a bad joke, girls.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you very much.
Alright. So Bellatrix, you do the God call, and Clyde, you see Bellatrix is like eyes closed, mumbling to herself under her breath. It's hard to hear for sure because you've got the screams of people, the cleric fighting the nightmare. Are you
Okay,
grabbing
now
her
hold-
while she does this, or?
No, I won't. No,
Okay.
I'll hold off on that. But I made it to her, correct?
Yes, you've made it to her.
All right. So I'm ready to grab her, but I will sheath my sword.
Okay, sheathed. Okay, God callers. If I responded to you, that means your God call worked. If I did not, that means it did not, unfortunately. Cleric down. Yasha tried the thing. Bow's done. Evade done. All right, we are moving into round 8.
So it's safe to assume mine didn't. Okay.
If I did not message you, then yeah, it didn't work.
Well, I just did it, so I'm not sure if you read it, but
I read it. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work.
so how are we going to see down there? By the way,
You have a light source.
you didn't ask if I had it out though.
I wouldn't know that you had one if you didn't have it out.
I did not know you were asking in care.
Well, I'm there with you now, and I haven't grabbed you and ran down the stairs yet. So
Am
I suppose
being
that's a
pulled
fair
down?
point. I'm sorry, Dom. When you said Forsaken, I immediately jumped to the Forsaken Immortals. Okay, let me check new. I've got run downstairs with Bella or throw a flask of oil if it isn't after us.
Are you pulling Bella, or is she going down on her own power? I just need to know.
no. Well, I need to know what the nightmare's doing, because if it's not after us, I'm throwing a flask of oil at it. If it is after us, I'm going to grab you around the legs and the hips so that your arms are still free, and run down the stairs.
I need to see something about what casters are doing and see an initiative roll before I can determine what the monsters are doing, because if someone yells out, "I'm gonna fireball the fucker," that might change things, obviously. And it also depends on initiative delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dungeon Master, I'm going to fire both barrels of my over-under crossbow and unleash the rope on it.
Uh-huh. It's seen that shit before. Yelling out in-game chat and casting Entangle. That's what I was waiting for. Tamara, kindly type out in-game. Everyone evade now, get away from this thing.
And then
And
I'm
you
going to
begin
offer to
casting.
buy it plate mail armor.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lightstone if grabbed. If not grabbed, we'll pull out Lifestone after moving 30 feet. Okay, Clyde. The creature will not be going towards you.
Then I'm throwing the flask of oil.
Okay. Allie, you of course can type up. Oh, Allie. I had players. You all are great. So, did I get an initiative roll?
Allie, you're not going to get very far.
Fine. Whatever.
Allie's got a dream. More of a nightmare, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I did not trying to do this to the party. It's just
Oh
where
no,
we're at.
no, we have the gate outside down, so
Oof.
you're not going nowhere. And not only that, I'm pretty sure the horses have already bolted outside because we didn't hook them up together. They're just wandering around inside.
Well, they can't bolt
Hey,
outside.
you've
The
got
gate's
a chance
down.
to escape
Yeah.
with a horse.
But yeah, no, the horses are staying the fuck away from the nightmare. Alright. So, I've got digging out a flask of oil to throw. I've got evading. Okay, Yasha was going to go for you, but then Tamara yelled out in-game chat. I still don't have an initiative roll, do I?
5.
5. Okay. And let me look at that in-game chat. Everyone evade now, get away from this thing. Okay, that took about, I want to say 4, maybe 5 seconds to say. So that's one of those. And then you begin casting. Oh, Tamara, the nightmare charges towards you pell-mell as it sees you cast and does not know your spell. It strikes you.
I should remind you that I was hidden away before it, because when I invaded.
Yeah, you
away.
attempted to hide. Your hide in shadows attempt, or in this case just hide, was unsuccessful. You will take 6 points of damage and your spell is interrupted. Thus spoiled.
I'm fucking done. Like, this is bullshit.
I'm playing an intelligent monster intelligently. I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, you probably shouldn't have yelled. If you hadn't, you probably would have gotten it off.
Oh, I would have had to check to see if it noticed. Probably wouldn't have.
Mhm.
Alright, so let's see. That brings you down to there, if I'm not mistaken. Clyde's doing a missile fire. Okay, so Allie has deleted their action. Does the party want to fade to black? The results will be unpleasant.
No.
That's what I figured. Allie, I see you've
How many
deleted your
points
action.
damage?
You took
I
6.
I didn't delete my action. It's still there.
Hold on, I'm in the wrong channel. I'm sorry. Ready
Yeah.
horses to jump on wagon. Am I correct in assuming you're going to try and gather both freaking out horses, take them to the wagon, hitch them up, open the gate, and ride out of there?
No, well, I guess if they're not attached, I guess that's what I'd be trying to do, sure.
Okay, so you're going to try and get one. Just give me a percentile roll.
Percentile? Sure. Let's go 68.
68. Okay, what's your strength rating?
My strength is a 12, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, it is
Yeah,
a
it's
12.
low enough. Yeah, Allie, that thing ain't having it, and you're not strong enough to force it. It's a draft horse. That's you for the round. Okay, evading, done. Yasha, you'll be towards Bellatrix. Clyde, you may roll to hit with the flask of oil.
Yeah, not with a 2. Son of a bitch.
I need to check missile fire, because I think that's far enough of a miss that it won't hit Tamara, but I need to check. If a to hit roll indicates a miss, roll a that and that to determine that
Vera,
that
I'm sorry if I just turned you into a flambeau.
indicates feet, and this indicates directionality. 2 would indicate right. Okay, it won't hit Tamara. And let me check if it shatters. Okay. Yeah, it shatters.
Right,
Okay.
Well, that's one item I'm not picking up.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Bellatrix,
Did
you
you
pull out your
light it?
lightstone.
No, I didn't need to.
Okay.
Okay, so Bellatrix and Clyde, are you all moving down the thing, or no?
Not if it's not after us.
Not at the moment, it isn't. It's
Well,
by
I'm
Tamara.
not.
Okay, Bellatrix, are you moving down?
I don't want to, but I also at the same time don't think we have a choice at the matter unless nothing worked, and I am not about to do an alignment shift. I mean, I could with all the money we have and still be back up to any god, really.
That's pretty funny. I gotta admit, I had thought of that. It's like, hey, you could alignment shift and keep the money and get the... yeah. So I need to know, are you going down or staying up right now?
Ah, fucking hell. You know what? Fuck it. Alignment shift, here we come.
Alright, edit. Allie's done, Tamara's done. Yasha, after you get towards Bellatrix, what are you doing?
Basically trying not to die here.
Alright, so evading. And Clyde, right now you're holding?
What, are we in a new round?
Not yet, I'm just trying to make sure I've got everyone for the round before I give the monster its second 2 attacks.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah, I'll draw my Bastard Sword Dungeon Master.
Alright, that's
and
you
I
done.
think I'm done for the round.
Yep. Okay. And what do we got here? You're two-handing that, Clyde? Keep track of that.
Yeah.
Okay, Tamara, the creature will attack you. That might miss. Armor class 8, right?
Yep.
Ouch! It actually manages to hit you on that. Ow! For maximum damage. 10 points of damage.
Well, she's dead too, so thank you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, not.
Okay.
Not that one.
Second attack done. Tamara down. 3 people over there, 1 person over there. The nightmare turns. And begins to move towards Bellatrix, Clyde, and Yasha. Round
Oh
9.
wait, I'm 50 feet down that tunnel.
No,
Oh, you're going
I don't
50 feet
want-
down? Duly noted.
I already did that.
I have to.
Well, no, like, apologies, didn't know if you'd edited it or not. Alright, so you're 50 feet down. It's moving towards Clyde and Yasha. Unless, Yasha, you also heading down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clyde, would you like a perception check to notice that?
Doesn't matter.
Alright. And Allie, I'll need your action for the round, and Yasha, your action for the round.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I guess I'm a little.
Ooh, let me edit though.
Go ahead. Charging? Or... Ready, 1 horse, and open gate to ride out, leaving wagon and other horse behind. Okay, again, percentile roll, but you've got bonuses here.
I understand. I either die fighting or die fleeing. Either way, I'm trying.
Clyde, you're opting for a charge where you're moving at top speed to try and get that +2 to hit, double damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Penalty to armor class included, no dex bonus to armor class included.
It's okay.
Okay,
What?
Aiden, of course you can dice that God Call. Yasha, after you get inside the thing, you're continuing to evade down? Or are you staying
If
with
I can-
Bellatrix?
I'm staying with Bellatrix until, unless the horse decides to come down with us.
Alright, duly noted.
Let the horse.
Yes,
Which
the
one?
horse, of course. And, okay, Clyde, give me an initiative roll.
So I was typing out. I couldn't think of anything good. So
6.
6!
Kinda.
Alright, Clyde, you've got the charge. You've got the thing. The nightmare seems to take this charge as a challenge and sprints towards you, top speed. You think it's moving even faster than it ever has before, and you swing at it, and it just kind of goes right through you. Right through you.
Ah, motherfucker.
And it goes for a back attack as you come around. Oh, fuck. No? You're thinking that? This thing phases in and out during combat, but yeah.
come on. be
Did it
kind
hit
to
me?
us.
I just rolled a natural 20, so,
Oh, damn.
yeah.
Lay it on me.
Oh my fuck. I just rolled double out, guys. But it's at your back.
Yeah, okay, no, come on. You can't hit my head.
Okay, I'm gonna call it normal damage.
I mean, that's the furthest point away. unless
Yeah!
you say
I'm just gonna give it
into-
normal damage and call it a day. I checked out. It just crit double outed you and you lived. Put that on your tombstone. 9 points of damage from the back attack kick.
Dungeon
Okay.
Master,
Mm-hmm.
would would I have this small little action of stowing away my light stone?
You can try that at the end of the God Call. Let me see it. Duly noted. I need to do dice rolls. Every time you all do dice rolls, I have to check with every damn Pantheon. You know how annoying that is?
Okay.
Alright.
So Bella's up, Yasha's up.
Alright, Bellatrix, you will stow the light stone at the end of the round. Okay, Allie, you managed to get control of the horse and you mount up and, oh no, hold on, you ready one horse, you didn't say mount up, good for you. And you go to
Yeah,
open the
open
the
gate.
gate. Yep.
And, Yeah, okay, so you're by the gate. Give me a percentile roll again.
Gonna go first smoke real quick.
88.
What'd you roll?
88.
88. Yeah, Allie, you understand the mechanism, but it's heavy. It's,
Okay.
oh gods, they needed their exceptional strengths to do this. You never realized it, and you're fighting with it, struggling with it, and that's where the round leaves you off. Yasha and Bellatrix are down in the hole. Clyde is currently facing off against a nightmare, and Allie is fighting with the gate. We move to round 10. Bellatrix, if you're picking up the phone call, then it's ringing, dial tone.
Oh, I'm gonna be pissed if you take off with the horses, because then we can't move this fucking shit.
I'm only taking one.
We need both of them to pull it.
If you survive.
You know,
That's
when
the
I
only
rolled up
reason I'm
this
running.
encounter, I did not anticipate this.
Double M, you rolled up a nightmare.
Heading down deeper, Dragon Yasha. Try again to open gate, and then Allie, once you get the gate open, you're riding out like a bat out of hell,
Yes, sir.
or an
Oh,
elf away
round
from a
10.
nightmare.
Dungeon Master. Tamara went down, right?
Yeah, Tamara's down.
She
I'm
should be in front of
dead.
me. She should be in front of me, right?
At this point, yeah.
Clyde,
Can
I'm
I
dead.
scoop? I don't know that, Mika. She's down. Can I try and scoop her up as I continue instead of wheeling about to countercharge?
Certainly. You'll need to make a roll to hit, essentially, since I assume you're not stopping.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I rolled an 11.
An 11. Let's see, not Allie. Tamara's essentially armor class 10 for these purposes. What level are you?
Fourth. Fighter.
Fourth. Yes, you'll be able to scoop her up. You do have to stop a little bit, but as we determined, centaurs can kind of, lean a bit.
Okay. And do I see Allie trying to fucking get the hell out of the dodge?
You'll need to give me a perception check, and someone will need to give me initiative.
I rolled a 6 out of 15.
Alright, Clyde, you'll see it. And initiative,
Ready,
someone?
one horse and open the gate to ride out, leaving the wagon and another horse behind. I don't know if I'm in the most jeopardy. Who is Dungeon Master?
Either you or Allie. Yasha and Bellatrix lesser so, because they're heading deep down into the trap-filled dungeon.
I rolled a 3.
Alright, party kind of has initiative there. Okay, Clyde, you go over to do that, and the nightmare sees Allie struggling with the gate. Allie, with 3 versus that, and that thing's movement rate, give me a percentile roll. Let's see if you can open the fucking gate before it gets to you. Roll low.
46.
Oh,
Don't
it
tell
wasn't
me
a
that.
26?
No, it wasn't 26. Yeah, that's really low.
Player, that was a weird misspelling. Just ignore that. Player, you absolutely can. Feel free to message me or edit. Allie, your horse freaks out and tries to buck you off. Give me a dexterity check.
Dex check. I pass by a lot. I have a 17 and I rolled a 9.
Alright, you manage to hold on to it, and you see what's freaking it out. The nightmare is here, licking its fangs, and oh gods, you're
I will try and
fucked.
evade the nightmare while I'm on the horse, running from it, I guess. I'm sure the horse is going to run either way. with me
Oh, it's
on it.
running.
I'm just going to try and stay on.
Okay. Do. Oof. That's gonna be a hit. And another hit. No, that's just a hit for 5 points of damage. That being said, Allie, don't you have like 5 or 4 hit points?
4 hit points? Yes, I am unconscious.
Yeah, Allie goes down off the horse. The gate remains closed. And Clyde, you've got Tamara in one hand. And you're evading for this round as the nightmare's gonna be wheeling around. The two are in the tunnel. Fuck. This went badly.
Never mind, Dungeon Master.
Yeah, no. Due to distance and stuff, you won't be able to notice that.
Not
You
even
might-
its giant shadow.
It's a horse. giant is not quite the right word there, and furthermore, you
yes,
went down.
but if it's a shadow that should travel across the walls and stuff.
Maybe, maybe not. Let me double check your request just to make sure. I'm gonna say no. Now, you might be able to guess at that, but you wouldn't know for certain. Okay, Clyde. Sadly, those two went down. It's just you up here. I literally don't have to check who it's attacking. It moves to attack. It's got a good movement rate. It spent 1 attack this round. You're over there trying to evade. You may dice your evasion for its 3rd attack.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. 4. So
4.
that drops me to armor class -1.
-1. Alright, monster that. Ouch. It managed to hit -1. Clyde, that will be 9 hit points of damage.
Okay. I'm still up.
Okay.
Edit message.
Duly noted. Alright.
Well, that's for last round.
Mhm.
He said I could change
Up.
back.
Throw the fucking candlestick! God damn it!
It might be magical.
Fucking hell, Clyde! The fucking candlestick!
That's gotta be 500 RP. XP.
Oh my god, man! Jesus. Okay, Bellatrix, we'll cover that this round. Okay, initiative, please.
2.
2. Alright. You have tied initiative with the monster. You drop Tamara, reach into your pack or your side, wherever you have the candlestick, and draw forth to throw at it. Yeah. The monster does bite at you with its sharp fangs and teeth. And you are armor class 1, or no, you'd be armor class 2? 3?
I am armor class 3 because I don't have my shield about. Yeah.
Yeah, it hits. For 6 points of damage.
Still up. Still up.
Alright, roll to hit with the candlestick.
Okay, hold on. Let me in-game chat it. God. The gods. Die.
Nat 20 double out this motherfucker with that candlestick.
Please, please. I'm about to fucking die.
He'll think it's the greatest weapon ever.
19, and I am +2 from strength, Dungeon Master.
19 plus 2 from strength would be a unnatural 21. You were saying, Aiden?
No,
Fighter.
no.
4th. 21?
Remember, -2 because he's not proficient.
Aw.
Oh, damn, Lydia.
I have to
Minus
hand it to
4.
you, Aiden. He would have hit
-4 for the
otherwise.
headshot.
Clyde, roll a d2.
I'm sorry, Grills, but you know.
2.
I had
2.
to.
It will hit, because fuck, why not? One of the gods saw and heard your plea, probably Quintus, he loves this shit. You may dice a candlestick. Fuck it, a d2 plus strength.
1 hit point of damage, but I am +4. So 5.
5 to a Nightmare's Head. Alright, it has hit points of that. I need to quickly crunch some numbers.
Mac! Yes! Yes! At least one of us drew blood on it.
Oh, that's my bad.
Hey, I would have hit if it wasn't for fucking headshots.
That'd be hilarious if that's the
Oh!
only good shot.
Oh,
No.
it's so
No.
close.
Okay.
That is not 15% and a Nightmare.
Morale check! Morale check!
Fuck it, why the hell not? If it rolls that, then it fails its morale.
Please. Please.
Clyde, the nightmare turns to you and says, "How may I serve you, O master?" Yeah, I'm joking. It attacks. Ouch.
God damn it.
Yeah, the dice were not with the party. That is why you should pray to Quintus. His holy symbol are literal dice. He is meta. That will be 7 points of damage, Clyde.
Oh, I'm hit again.
Yeah.
And this is before I can go berserk.
This is before you can go berserk. You draw forth your sword, shink,
Then I'm at -1.
and thump. I'm sorry, Clyde. The nightmare
Wait.
will pause for a second to look at the candlestick.
I have a really stupid question.
Mm-hmm.
For those who go down fighting at -10, does a headshot actually kill them?
Those who go down fighting to -10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the headshot damage, the -10 thing is the grace of the gods, basically. You bleeding out.
Whether you're using your brain or not, it still counts.
So, Garrick, your gift from your god doesn't factor into the headshot percentage. Plus,
Yeah.
it did 11% before it did 10 to your head. So, it probably did something like 25 or something ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, so, Bellatrix, you were attempting to grab the cleric. The cleric is over there,
That was
yonder
in round
south.
10.
Well, no, you headed back up and looked around and saw that. Now, round 11, you're planning to sneak out and do that while Clyde is doing this. You're wearing chainmail armor?
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm staying.
You're staying,
Going
okay.
back down deeper. I'm going deeper. Fuck that.
You're going deeper. Okay, in that case, Bellatrix needs to go deeper, is the achievement name. And, yeah, so Yasha, you're down at the central, fuck it, the room 1. You know the one I'm talking about. It's like 90 feet by 90 feet. There's doors to the north, south, and east, as well as the northeast and west, as well as the door to the south that y'all came in from.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing in that room? Here, actually, let me get a round 12 in there.
I'm still technically getting dragged by Bellatrix.
No, you're not.
Well, that technically I never said I let go. So
Oh, okay.
technically he's right.
No, fair enough. Yasha, hey, I would award you XP. In fact, I will, 100.
If we live this, I'm getting at least 1 level up.
Oh, definitely. This thing will be worth triple XP if the party manages to survive. Maybe even quadruple.
It's only going to get split like 2 ways.
Okay, well, I'm going for a smoke because my actions for the round are done.
While moving, okay, Bellatrix, give me a wisdom check.
Well, I mean, my hand is touching her if I'm grabbing her.
You know, it's the moving and trying to focus the powers of my god at the same time that needs the wisdom check.
13,
What's your wisdom?
14.
14. Okay, you managed to do it. Yeah, Dom, your character gets, what, 8 points back,
2,
right?
4, 6, 8.
Yes.
Hey, I'm at max HP.
Yeah,
Yay.
Yasha, ready to fight. Now,
You know-
Bellatrix, how do you have Yasha thrown? Over your shoulder kind of deal?
No, just kind of more like grabbed hold of arm or something, just leading down.
Well, Yasha, you have a perception check if you'd like.
Get what Nancy, no more than the anger. This after 2 days. 2.4 days depression.
6. Yeah, Yasha, you see the creature's head as it looks down the stairs at y'all. It looks angry, perhaps hungry. You're not certain, you don't speak nightmare. And then its head
No, flip him
recedes.
the bird.
You flip him the bird,
Oh my
alright.
God.
Third nightmare, you've done that too. Its head then, like, recedes, it moves away, and you see no more.
You were the left, Morbius been alive.
Alright. How far is the party planning to go down these stairs?
Universe
To
destruction.
the middle of the fucking trap that I know is here.
The middle of the fucking trap. Alright, give me a second to
If
go
it wants
pop
to
open.
attack, it's gonna have to stand on a fucking trap.
Alright. Open. Give me a second. Towel rocks. DM guide. I'm gonna have to pop that open.
Sadly,
D&D
seeing as I'm
maps.
looking straight ahead, I did not catch you flipping off that thing.
Okay, floor 1. There's a few trap triggers there, yeah? So your plan is to... Let me just draw this out for you. Here, let me get the right thing. So am I correct in that the green line is your plan, basically? You enter from the south, you follow the green line around so that when it
Yeah.
comes through it will do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You, here, I think I can do this now.
Once we get down here, I'm bringing out the light stone.
Alright, you bring out the continual light stone, light floods the chamber.
And I'm now on Overwatch, looking around, turning around, you know, shield ready, and not Warhammer, but, you know, Magic Ace. Asking Yasha not to do anything stupid.
Alright.
And try and go back to back.
Okay, just so I'm sure, the party consists right now of Bella and Yasha.
Currently, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's just the two of them right now.
Just the two of us.
Alright.
We can make it
A tense minute passes. You hear your hearts pound in your chest, and you jump at the slightest breath of one another. Fuck, was that it? You see, you know, the light suffuses the room very well, and there are no pillars here, but you swear in the very corners you might see it, and then you turn and it's not there.
Still touching back to back.
Back to back. Welcome
If
back.
possible. If I could, and I had another 2 sets of arms, I'd start tying ropes around our middles together.
Good call.
So,
And then
That-
take those arms and wrap around her just to make sure she don't go nowhere.
Do I need to write down like every single curse word that Yasha's saying at the present moment, or can I just say she's cursing up a storm?
you can say that. Fucking
Yeah, she's cursing
goddamn
up a
son
storm.
of a...
Yeah, basically. She's cursing up a storm, meanwhile coughing heavily.
Alright. The coughs echo and rattle against your ears, Bellatrix. Another minute passes. Is the party just waiting?
Yes, I am
Yes.
Dungeon Master.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Dungeon Master. I don't trust this thing. I'm hoping it's just up there eating, and then it'll go away.
How long do you plan to wait?
However long I can manage to stay awake, while angrily thinking of my brother is dead, my god did not call out, I'm having an identity crisis, and my character might have a split personality after this.
Alright. Dom, how about you? How long are you planning to stay down there cursing up every word in the books?
Hour, 2 hours.
Alright.
Hoping this thing eats fast.
Okay. So, the party intends to stay down here basically until they drop of exhaustion or a couple hours have passed?
Yeah.
I will offer if Bellatrix wants to play some cards.
You want to play cards with a nightmare about.
I mean, if he wants to kill us, he can. Might as well make the last moments we have on this earth
And pause.
enjoyable.
So, as you say, if he wants to kill us, he can. The nightmare takes that as cue to shift back into the visible and attacks.
God
Dice
damn
initiative.
God damn it.
I already knew it was gonna happen.
I was about to agree to play cards.
I already knew that it was gonna happen. That's the worst thing about it.
You know, you probably would have left us alone if you hadn't have flipped them off.
6.
Alright. And give me a new round. About 16 at this point. Alright, Yasha drawing forth your 2 weapons to parry. Oh, hey, at this point, y'all have had your lungs cleared of the smoke, so you'll need to make new saving throws versus its breath bullshit.
Actually, would I still be able to get 2 parries off, even though... Well, Bellatrix, you use a bastard sword, correct?
I'm currently using the Morning Star. Question, Dungeon Master.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm going to PM to you.
Okay. So I've got
Okay.
parry in character chat. There.
Well, while that's going on, Dungeon Master, would I still be able to get my 2 parries off if I also hand Bellatrix a dagger so she can parry twice?
Say again?
So basically,
Wants me
since I
to
have a
handle it.
bandolier around my chest, could I just take out my dagger, hand it to her since she's right behind me, and then grab another one and still get my second parry?
You could certainly try this round if that's what you'd like your action to be.
That's basically what I'm trying to do. I don't know exactly how I would type that out. Okay, question double M, since I know we're about to die. Am I correct in the saying that if this thing wanted us dead, it would have done it already?
No, it's actually had a pretty tough time with some of y'all. It's been rolling low, then high, then low, then high.
Yeah,
It seemed
especially
like
after
we had a chance in the beginning. It felt
especially
like.
after I smacked it in the head with that candlestick.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, you all doubted the power of my relic.
Hey, the relic was the only fucking thing that hit it.
I told y'all that shit was
You know
magic.
what? Fuck it. I'm changing action.
Alright, type
Which
it up and then
direction
we
is it
begin.
coming from? Which direction is it coming at them from, Dungeon Master?
Oh, it's funny you should mention that. It's coming at them from the north.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was afraid of that.
Yep. It fucking is an evil motherfucker. It walked there, essentially invisible, and just come at them from the other side, wait for them to lower their guard. Okay, and boom!
But we didn't lower our guard though.
No, you didn't. It was gonna wait for a bit, but y'all just kind of, a few minutes passed. Come on, look at the thing! I want to pop up behind you all and snort really scarily and give you the worst jump scare of your life. They're sadistic fuckers. They wanted to play with its food, but y'all weren't playing, so now it moves in for the kill. Ish.
Alright,
Aiden?
Dungeon Master. Well, yes.
I will ask the party this once again because we only got 2 people still alive and we have a nightmare in front of us, and I think we'd all like to at least get characters up and running before the end of session. Do y'all want to do a fade to black?
Do not know what that means.
We're going to die. It's just we don't have to sit here waiting for the nightmare
No,
to
no, I want
actually
them all to die as gruesomely as I did.
Alright. So Belichick's, you hold up your holy symbol while you're saying this?
My shield has the holy symbol on it.
Mm-mm. The holy symbol
do
of
have
the
my shield.
bone of the
That
animal
thing.
that you killed?
Oh, right. Then yes, never mind. I forgot it was that. Why can't that ever just be as simple? You had to make this more difficult. Okay. Then yes, I'm substituting the shield for the animal head, and you know.
Alright. I am one of Dactarin's holy warriors! I know what you are, and I know you can understand me! Can we make a deal? Probably said a bit faster than that, because this thing comes right towards you and rolls to hit. Huh. No, that's a miss! God damn. That being said, Yasha, you could parry it if you wanted, but it would be negligible. You can't disarm its mouth.
Will it make it where it won't hit me?
Yeah, right now it's not hitting you, it's going for Bella.
Yeah, I'll parry for
Did
Bella.
it seem like it understood me?
You're not sure. If it did, it doesn't care. It tried to bite you. Alright. So yeah, Yasha, at this point, it was actually coming at you from your back, so at this point, Bellatrix screaming at it, you're aware, you've got 2 parries, dice your first parry. Huh.
Just pull it in you, Asha, and yell, "Sit, boy!"
17.
17, that's a successful parry. Dice again.
Okay. Natural 20.
You're kidding me. Let me check that. You attack as a first level fighter?
First level fighter. Haven't been
Fighter
able to level up.
first. Alright. Your Thaco is a 20. Its Thaco is a that. So your 20 minus its that brings it to a... Your hit that becomes a that there. That is a successful parry. Alright, the monster has gotten its 3 attacks. Bellatrix, you've tried to parlay. It does not seem to be partaking of it. Round 17.
Okay, let's see. What? Never mind, I'll look.
I'm sorry, party. I know all of y'all, except for Bellatrix and Yasha, can't do shit. And, I'm trying to play fair while also playing a hates all life monster that has decent intelligence and powers. Evading to the southwest. Duly noted, Bella. And Yasha, I need your action.
I know, I was typing in character chat.
Party, remember, in the middle of combat, full sentences, hard to say. Fragments, words, coughs.
Well, this was originally going to be last round, but you put in the new when I was typing it.
Alright, well, Yasha, we can assume then that you were coughing too much to say it. Fuck you, you bitch ass. Okay, Bellatrix, you made dice your evasion. Yasha, you're evading, but it's going for Bellatrix.
4.
Oh, if it's going for
4.
Bellatrix, then parrying.
Okay, give me an initiative.
I am -2.
3.
Dungeon Master?
3.
One has to
Alright,
go.
it rolled it for you. So you rolled what for your, fucking hell, words. Bellatrix, what's your armor class?
With shield, I'm at 2, and I rolled a 4, so that's a -2.
-2. Monster, that hit. Oh, it hits you. Alright, Bellatrix.
Parry.
No, you did not get there in time. You were initially going to evade, you saw it, you switched your action. That delayed you. Bellatrix, 7 points of damage, and the world shifts. It's like your feet got yanked out from under you, but you're still standing upright, and you're in a place that looks very similar to the one you left. In fact, it's like the entire world is covered in this misty gray fog. The nightmare is there, as are you. You think you could even see a blurry outline that might be Yasha. Yasha,
Oh,
Bellatrix and the
fuck
beast
you.
disappear.
What just happened? Did
Fucking
Yasha,
got plane shifted.
Yasha got plane shifted?
No, I
Took
did.
Bellatrix into the ethereal.
Border Ephro. And this will be round 18.
So I'm assuming it bit me.
It did.
Alright. Since it shifted me, it hasn't let go yet, has it?
I'm starting the round here. It might let go. It might keep going.
What was that? Oh, I so want a meta. I so want a fucking meta. I can't do it though.
Yasha running like hell out of dungeon. Okay, Yasha, you're doing intel check.
4.
4. Okay. Are you running in a straight line out of the dungeon?
No.
Describe how you're running out of the dungeon.
We have marked the traps, so I'm making sure not to hit the mark, like not to step on the marked traps.
I gotta pee.
Duly noted. If you had run into a trap and died to that, I would have been so sad. Bellatrix Garrick, all you. Attack. Alright. You draw forth your weapon, you heft your shield, and I don't think initiative will be needed here, right? Let's do this. Alright, the creature does let go of you, only to try and bite at your other arm and so forth, and it will hit you for another 6 points of damage. You may retaliate.
Okay, so hold up. What was the first damage you did? 6?
It did 6 before and 6 again now.
Okay. I hadn't changed my HP yet, that's why I was asking.
Alright. Alright. Alright, so, Bellatrix, you
I
may...
don't have...
Say again?
I was like, I mistypoed and I put 324 instead of the 34.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I was gonna say I don't have 324 HP.
It would be nice right about now, but no.
20.
Unnatural 20 as a 6th level fighter. Fighter.
Using the
6.
Morning Star.
Using the Morning Star, thank you. Unnatural 20.
With whatever bonuses.
Yep. That is a hit. You may dice damage.
Is this counting as large or man size?
Nightmares count as large. Now, if I recall correctly, Morningstar damage versus large.
It's a 1d6 plus 1 plus whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 1. And I'm a plus 6, so makes it 7. Plus whatever damage added on from the bonuses.
No, I'll add the thing. Nicely done. Yeah, you strike it good. Even for minimum, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, plus 6 from strength, plus 1 from the weapon thing, plus its base, plus that. Nicely done. Alright, the Nightmare continues to retaliate. That will be a hit. It does 9 points of damage with a hoof. And for its third attack, that hits. Oof. It does another 6, so total of 15 from the hooves tonight.
Okay.
From this. Alright. Yasha, you run like hell out of the dungeon. You are moving at top speed?
Top speed until... Are the horses still...
No, I'm pretty sure it killed it.
I'll tell you when you make the surface. I just need to know how long that will be because you're moving at top speed.
I am moving at top speed till I hit where I can get to the outside where the gate is.
Okay. Well, Bellatrix, you and the monster in the ethereal, go ahead, well, border ethereal, go ahead and you check a thing really quick. Okay. And yeah, go ahead and pop in an action attack. Okay. And Yasha, you'll make the surface about halfway through the round. I'll come back to you. Oof. Damn, it's hitting well now. I'm sorry, party. Only for 2 points of damage, though, Bellatrix. You may return fire.
Okay, that's 19. The transition is 7.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bellatrix. It came close, but the creature manages to avoid it by dodging to the side really quickly. It continues its attack. That one might not hit. Your armor class currently should be... What's your armor class again?
2.
2. Armor class 2. For it to hit that, it needs that. Okay. That actually is a miss. Its next attack is a hit, however. For another 8 points of damage. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so Yasha, over to you.
What round are we in, Dungeon Master?
Technically round 19. Alright, so Yasha, you make it to the surface. The various bodies of your companions lay on the ground. The horses are slain.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Getting open the gate and continuing to run.
Alright, Yasha, you get on over to the gate and give me a percentile roll. You have a 17 strength, so your odds are pretty good.
44.
44. You start pushing and heaving, and yeah, this is a multi-person gate, but you're strong. You're getting it started to lift by the end of the round. Round 20. Okay, Bellatrix, it attacks first. It does hit. Oh, Clyde, I'm sorry. Bellatrix, that will be 6 additional points of damage. You may retaliate. Oh, Bellatrix, I'm sorry again. You swipe at it wide and it backs off before leaping forward to attack again. Ow. Alright, it just critted. 75. Crit. I'm gonna call this blunt for the hoof. Jaw broken. Double damage. Ow. 6 doubled to 12 to your jaw. Yeah, Bellatrix, your jaw isn't broken at the lower half of your... Yeah. 12 points of damage.
Was he actually?
Nah, I'm decent at math. Bellatrix, are you still in positive numbers?
Like, where are they born? Or where am I?
Aiden? Guys, did we lose Aiden? I'm not seeing any typing or hearing anything.
He's still here.
No, like, I see him, but did he have to drop out? Someone come in and I missed it?
Born.
I didn't hear anything.
Alright, well. Monster still has another attack to do against Bellatrix this round. We switch over to Yasha. Yasha, you should be able to get the gate open at the end of the round. Well, not the end, but the midpoint of the round. What are you doing at that point?
Running like hell.
Running like hell. Which direction?
The way that we keep going to get back to the town.
Do you know which way that is?
I believe we were going west.
Okay.
Believe.
So you're heading west? Oh, I think we lost
We had
Aiden. Oof.
Yep.
I think his PC might have crashed or restarted on him. Okay.
Something like that.
Power cut went out.
Maybe. I'm gonna go quickly use the bathroom, but yeah, Yasha, you're heading west, and I think you've asked for a fade to black, and most of the party's dead or dying at this point. Unless Aiden somehow survives and crits this thing to kill it, it's looking pretty bad. I shall return.
I was like, you didn't really people leave me kills. Like, yeah, I've been told a couple of times. What is pleasant in my nose? You should send her a picture of my face. Yeah, I do like anime. I'm a pretty big music.
So, Gina, you might want to put your entry in for the Fallen also.
Oh, there's a fallen section.
Yeah, it's the third one down in the information channels under
Okay.
the voices stuff.
Sorry about that. My power went out.
Ah, okay. Double M went to the bathroom, and yeah, we speculated that something crashed at your end. So,
Is it? I don't know. I can't tell.
Well, I don't know why he threw something that we could not even fucking hit at us.
yeah, we could have taken it.
He rolled a 20 when he was rolling
we,
for
we were
monsters.
discombobulated.
Okay, I am back. Hey, Aiden's back. Heyo.
Yeah, I'm back, and I still don't see how we would take this. Neither one of my two hit it.
Bellatrix, you just struck it with the Morning Star.
When it doesn't matter. So it
Fortunately,
doesn't-
yeah, the good hits didn't come in until later. Now, you just took 12 points of damage to the jaw. Did you catch that?
No,
No? Alright, well, for the monster's second attack, it critted you.
I'm
and...
dead.
Alright. Now, Yashi, you open the gate and begin heading in the direction you believe to be west. Alright. I think at this point I can safely fade to black, yeah? Unless the party would like me to detail the nightmare's potential pursuit of Yasha plus other random encounters.
Pretty sure the Lucrata's gonna catch up to her.
It might be the Lucrata, it could be the nightmare, it could be nothing else. Dom, if you'd like, we can probably tackle that in a side session. Party people, it is 10:23 p.m. I am sorry about how tonight went. That is very unfortunate that that was rolled and that happened.
Okay, how do I change my name again?
I'll help you change it, but I'm gonna call session here, obviously. And yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry, party. That was not fun to run.